Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring now. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring now. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park.
Hey.
Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them.
Hey. Hey, gang. Hey. What a game from our Atlanta Hawks tonight, family. What a game. What a game Great win tonight. Much needed win for the team. Consider we probably should have 3 wins and be on the 3-game winning sheet right now. But hey, it didn't look for some reason. I don't know why we got to fall behind double digits in the first quarter. I don't know what that is. Quinn need to fix that. He needs to address that. But I'm going to tell you, hey, we look good today. Georges Niang, clutch, hot, fish grease. I mean, I know I talk trash about Niang. I know I do. But it's on that defensive side of the ball. But on that offensive side of the ball tonight, that dude was cooking with Crisco. You feel me? That boy Niang was cooking with Crisco tonight. Would he finish with 25? Sheesh. The young boy Zach did his thing tonight. Moji was solid. Trae Young, hey, I be trying to tell these cats, man, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Super chat from the homeboy Ticket, the $20 super chat. Salute my guy Ticket with the dub. 5 guys not named Trae Young scored in double figures. 2 of those guys with 20-plus points. Trae having 16 assists, mean teammates made shot. Conclusion, he had help. Production determines help, not personnel. I mean, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. Ticket. As long as you keep that same energy across the NBA with these other superstars. Keep that same energy when your boy Giannis asking for some more help with Dame Lillard. Keep that same energy, right? Listen, good win tonight. I don't know what it is about that first quarter, though, man. Why we have to fall behind double digits in the first quarter every game is beyond me, but they rebounded, played their game. My point guard. Hey, I expect some people to show my point guard some love tonight. Y'all be the first ones to come in here and talk about he had 10 turnovers, 9 turnovers. He had how many dimes tonight? 1 turn. And how many dimes? Tonight? 1 turnover. I need the same people that be trashing them. I need to hear some, hey, that boy did his thing. That boy played a great game. A great game tonight. And I'm a Trae Young supporter. But let me tell you something. I don't sit up here and talk about he's some great shooter. Okay, he gonna shoot 40%. It is what it is, man. He gonna shoot 40%. You got what you got to live with right now. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he came to play tonight, man. He hooped tonight. You feel me? Let me drop the link, man. Everybody who need to tap in. Salute to everybody who tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, gang. Let me drop this link real quick. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, boom. There go the link. Anybody need to tap in? Want to talk about tonight's action, what they saw, what your thoughts were about the game tonight? Come tap in with your boy. Make sure your camera is on. Listen, I like what I saw, man. Good game. Got to give credit where credit is due. Good game on Yeka Convu. Gave you a double-double. What Convu finished with? 13 boards, 14 boards, about 16, 17 points, or did he finish over 20? I can't remember. But he played a solid game tonight. Got to give credit. I'm not the biggest Convu fan, but like I tell y'all, I can give credit where credit is due. He played a good game tonight. Straight up. You feel me? Dyson Daniels, another good outing tonight. Couple more steals tonight. I mean, you see what's forming. You know. I expect to see a little bit of as the season goes on. I really expect to see more Moji I expect him to get more. I expect him to average close to 20 minutes the rest of the season. Hopefully we can get him going, get us a couple points. Because I think he's part of the future of the Atlanta Hawks. Zach, good solid outing tonight, but I need people to make sure you show my point guard some love tonight. That same hate y'all been showing, I need to make sure y'all need to come and show my guy some love tonight. What's good, Jay? Talk to me.
What it do, man? Great win. Caught me trying to pick something up for Shotty. Yeah, it was a good win, man. It was a good win. Trey, great game. I'll take 16 assists, 1 turnover any day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
The Magic loss. I mean, look, we're not getting the 6. I told you guys a couple weeks ago. It's the Magic, the Heat. We are in the same position. There's no difference between being in 7 or 8, other than home court. I mean, the best case scenario at this point is we get 7 and play the Heat. I don't think it matters where we play them, but I want to get to that 7 seed so we can play Boston or New York at 2 and have a competitive series for these young dudes. And we'll see what happens. On the draft pick front, DeMar, we're gonna get 2 picks now. I mean, at this point, the Kings are a little too good. They might make it to the 6 seed out west, but if they miss the playoffs, they're pretty much guaranteed to have the best record of any playoff team. I mean, you know what I'm saying, the non-playoff team. So, best case they finish 10th, and we get the 13th pick in the draft. Worst case, they make it into the top 6, and we got 2 picks in the 20s. So,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Then we got to see what we're going to do with that, what direction we're going to go in. That's our homeboy, Jay. Let's go to John. What's good, John? Talk to me, man.
This was a good win by the Hawks. It was a good, scrappy win by the Hawks because they were undersized and overmatched. We hit key shots. That doggone, boy, I'm telling you, that doggone Levert and Niang, those were some good acquisitions, even though we did find them on the junkyard and we just traded in a car just to get another old tow-up car. But they were some good assets as far as scoring. I definitely like Levert as well as Mann too, because they really go after it. I see them actually going after it on both the offensive and defensive end. Okongwu, once again, he scored 20 and had 13 rebounds, but he got sunned. He got sunned a couple of times out there because of his height. And, you can't get around it. You can't get around it. You've got to address that height as well as the skill in the offseason. You can't get around it. This man cannot be your center starting or coming off the bench. Power forward, yes, but you got to get a little bit more offense, and you got to be able to move your feet a little bit more too, son. I mean, plus I'm noticing something about the Hawks. They have some really bad attention lapses on passes. When they pass the ball, the person passes it lazy, and the person who's supposed to get the ball, they receive the pass lazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's man, I'd still be running around my high school if I did some stuff like that. And my coach had me half-assing on various things. But, that's something that the coach is going to have to address. And that's all I got. Hey, we take all wins, no matter how we get them. Take all wins.
That's facts. We take all wins. Let's go to Kool-Aid. What's good, Kool-Aid?
Hey, man. What's up, man?
It's good.
Hey, man. Hey, I had to put my foot up Ning Yang butt, man. I was out there calling him, bro. I said, man, you got to play, bro. You got to earn that spot. You know what I'm saying? I had to holler at him and told him to stop backing up on defense, man. Because that was the problem. Like, when he come in, he bags up. He too big. He don't need to back up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just hold your ground, step left or right. That's all he had to do. I just called him, don't back up. Tell all the guys to step up tonight. Just step up on defense. Play a little bit more up closer, you know, and hit your shots. Like I say, the ball go in, we win. And that's what happened tonight. Ball finally started going in. That's it.
All right, that's the homeboy Kool-Aid right there. Kool-Aid said he taught the name, man. He said, Niang, listen. Okay, my son.
Good night.
Good night. Love you. All righty. My man said he talked to Niang. Said, Niang, you need to do something. You need to play some defense or something. I don't know, but hey, the boy was on fire from 3 tonight, so it is what it is. Let's go to the homeboy Marion, man. What's good?
What's good, Demond? What's good, Hawks Nation? Good win tonight. Nothing that anybody can gripe about. It was a tough win. We had to fight it out, but we made it. Good showing from Trae Young is the truth. 16 dimes, 1 turnover. You don't get that from too many other places. 22 points to boot. You don't get that too many other places. Niang showed up. Clutch 3-point shots from Niang. That was good to see. Man played hard. Zach hit some threes, some timely threes as well. It was just a good team win. It was good to see. We got to tighten up on defense, and I don't know what it is about Pascal, but I don't know. He played like he mad with us. He played mad at the Hawks. That joke give us trouble every time, but it was good to see us finally beat the Pacers, and hopefully we can do it again.
All right, that's the homeboy Marion, man. Who else we got? We got the homeboy Mike. What's good, Mike?
Yo, what up, man? Good win, man. You know, needed win or whatever. Fun game to watch or whatnot. I think we held them under 20. That's what you asked for. Yeah, bro. Kind of forgot the thing, but yeah, Zach need to. I ain't gonna go into it too much though, bro. But man, gotta learn how to just shoot the shot, man. Just shoot that hole. He be having to be wide open or whatever a lot of times until he like really, I guess, somewhat feeling it, and then he'll start pulling it, you know, with people on top of. I mean, you know, closing out on them and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I still, you know, looking for a little bit more from Zach, man. I ain't gonna go too crazy on him or whatnot. You know, I ain't gonna let nobody else rag on him too much, but I can do it. I feel like he still gotta get out of that, man. You gotta be like Niang them or Bogey or Garrison Matthews or shoot, even Moji. Moji was low key pissing me off slightly. I'm like, nigga, stop shooting that hole like you know how to shoot, man. like drive that thing or swing it one more time. But that hole come to Mo pulling at it. I'm like, dang, but you know,
right? He grew up playing ball in America, dog.
Hey man, say Moji, Moji been in Queen system a little bit long. He down there in College Park. He like, nigga, that's what we do. We throw that hole at the rim. You get
fly.
it.
Fly.
But yeah, man, that's all, man. I ain't. You know,
all right, let's hit up the homeboy Matt. We got Matt, Larry, and then we got the panel. What's up, Matt?
I got my notes.
Oh Lord.
Run through them real quick. Trae, phenomenal. 16 assists to 1 turnover. Phenomenal. I thought he controlled the game from start to finish. You know, he controlled the pace. We got the shots that we wanted to get. We got to talk about when he's off the floor in the open panel, though, Demond, because it's horrendous when Trae is off the floor. It's some of the worst basketball I've ever seen from professionals.
It's always
it's pretty bad. I mean, Indiana people laughing at us. It's pretty bad.
Well, they lost, so they keep laughing.
Okongwu, Big O tonight. I'm gonna pull it out for Mike. Big O, okay, was phenomenal tonight. 20, 13, and 3. Okay, Capella never give you them type of numbers. Okay, Okongwu was phenomenal. The double-double that everybody want to see from their center, that Gerald patented double-double, gave you that. Okay, would have had probably 5 assists if Mo could hit a shot, which we'll talk about in the open forum. But Okongwu, phenomenal. John, you need to get over to your height fetish, okay? Okongwu playing well. 3, Zach. I thought his defense was very good. Offensively, he got to shoot. Like I told Mike, he just got to throw that shit at the rim, like Mo do, okay? And Niang. Don't pass it. Just throw it. You don't even got to hit the rim. Just throw it up there, okay? You that good of a shooter. You playing that well. I think you're around 39% since December from 3, okay? He turned it into that great world-class shooter that I talked about over the summer, okay? Quinn, lineups. I thought his lineups were pretty good. I would like to see Mo finish a little bit. If he stopped fouling, my God, he got to have 3 or 4 fouls every first half he start. It's ridiculous. Stop fouling. But
You
anyway,
didn't have a problem with Hunter, did it?
Quinn, I thought his lineups was pretty good. You saw Zach at the 4, which I think is foreshadowing into next year when he could play some small ball 4 lineups. I think, or small ball 5, 4 lineups next year. Like, watch out for that. That's going to be pretty good when he add in strength. 5. Everybody say I shit on Dyson all the time, so I'll say Dyson offensively was pretty good. I thought, he was able to take advantage of the smaller TJ McConnell. He was able to get that little spin thing to go in a couple times, so that was pretty good. Offensively, when he's like running the offense, when Trey's off the floor, it's horrendous. It's terrible. Okay, I don't even think he know how to spell guard when he out there running that offense. It's pretty bad. Okay, pretty bad. Lastly, Mo, you cost me $150 tonight. Okay, I need you to take your tall ass to the rim. Okay, stop shooting them threes. You get 2 a game, Mo.
Quinn told him to shoot it.
Mo get 2 threes a game
Mo
tomorrow.
got the green light, player. He got the green light.
Go to the rim, around the rim, near the rim, cut.
Why when the coach want him to shoot the 3?
Zach shoots threes, but he still cut to the. He ain't shoot threes, but they still cut to the rim.
He don't drive to the rim. He shoot.
No, I'm not asking Mo to drive. Just cut every now and then.
Well, the coach told him stand at the 3-point line, man.
Just cut, man.
And the coach
Other than that,
Mo, don't listen to Mo. Keep shooting. Let it fly.
Nah, man.
Let it fly. Let it fly. Lastly, Mo. Don't even worry about it. Don't.
I didn't hear all of what Jay said, but I just want to throw this out there tomorrow. I would rather play Cleveland in the first round in Boston. I feel like we're not winning either series, but let's be honest. But we have a better showing against Cleveland than against Boston. Against Boston, we might lose in like 5 games. Against Cleveland, we might push it to like a game 6, game 7. Who knows?
I think we could beat Cleveland if we had a better coach.
Nah, you're not beating Cleveland. I mean, they got DeAndre Hunter now.
So who was Hunter?
I mean, hey man, they got the final piece.
Man, get out of here, dog.
They got the final piece of their championship puzzle.
Okay, all right, man. What's good, Larry?
What's good with your family? Appreciate you letting me come on as always, sir.
No worries,
guys. Make sure you like button for my boy Damon. Always and forever. You know what I'm saying? As he's trying to get his climb. Make sure you sub too.
Yeah.
For this great content. All right. First of all, Kool-Aid was capping. He was in my stream talking about bench Niang in the first half, and I said Niang had the top score at halftime, talking about benching, put Dominic Barlow in. You check the stat because I saved my chat for my stream, so you'll see it. Go to the first half. He was talking about
Kool-Aid up here cap, huh?
He was capping hard. That's why he didn't put his face on there. You just saw the buildings and stuff.
Kool-Aid came over here lying, man.
He was capping like a mug, bro. All right, and also for your boy Matt to say, yeah, he was all right offensively. He only missed 4 shots. I saw Dyson passing to people when we was on that bad shooting streak when everybody was missing, except for Dyson. When he was passing out, kicking out, and people were missing, we went on that lull and got down by 12 points. But hey, it's a horrible time because Karras didn't have a game like he normally had lately. So it's a bad game by Dyson. Okay, yeah, you're right. Just a hater, in his heart. He can't do nothing but say that. What I will say is great game by Yucca Kongwu. Mm-hmm. Now, on offense, defensively, Pascal Siakam smacking him up. But again, Pascal Siakam act like we don't smack his mom or something every time you see the Hawks. I don't know. Maybe the Hawks, maybe he was offended that we kept Kobe Buffkin instead of getting him. You know what I'm saying? And he be putting that work on us because of that. You never know. Yeah, Moji. And I disagree with Matt and Mike. I don't want Zach taking stupid shots. That's one thing I like about Zach. He don't take no stupid shots. We got too many players on this team that take stupid shots. I like that Zach don't force it. I like it a lot, actually. And he rewarded us by going 3 for 3 from 3. Stop. No, we don't need nobody to force it no more. We got way too many dudes that force ill-advised shots. They gum up the long rebounds, the fast breaks, the easy layups. So, no, I don't like. What I don't like from Zach is trying to go behind the back and trick a dribble and lost the ball 2 times. That's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, those 2 turnovers would, you know what I'm saying? That's the only 2 turnovers. He stopped trying to dribble the ball then after he had those 2 turnovers in the first half. But, yeah, other than that, no. Because a dumb shot is a turnover, in my opinion. So, but nah, good game all around. We held them under 20 points. That's the first time we done held them under 120 in a long time. So, great game by the Hawks. Let's hope that the Atlanta hangover get there. Yeah, that's right, son. Hopefully the Atlanta hangover. We played them on Saturday. So, yeah. All right, that's it.
All right, that's the homeboy Larry, man. Got the homeboy Merv. What's good, Merv?
What's up, man? How you been?
Chilling, dog. Chilling.
Nice, man. I'm glad to hear. So yeah, we had a solid win tonight. I don't think anyone's mentioned it yet, but our bench gave us 50 points, which is awesome. That is quality off the bench. You know, Clint Capella contributed. Obviously, George Niang played very well. Terrence Mann's starting to get more comfortable, and he's starting to play better on both sides of the ball. So I love to see it. Overall, you know, I'm really liking what we're seeing from the team. You know, Mohamed Gay played 20 minutes tonight again, which is awesome. Zach is starting to play more minutes. If you guys see the last 8 games or so, he's averaging about 26, 27 minutes a night, which is good, which is way better than the 19 minutes he was playing about a month ago. So we'll take it. You know, Zach played well. He went 3 for 3. Dyson, I mean, Dyson is a stud. I mean, like, what can we say about Dyson? You know, that we haven't already said. The guy's a superstar. He's going to get, you know, 5 years, 150 million for sure. Trey was serviceable. Trey was all right. You know, he was okay here and there, you know, but Trey is serviceable. Onyeka was serviceable too. He was okay. I mean, he put up some decent numbers, but like, you know, he was getting blown by a lot. So like, just a serviceable night from Trey and Onyeka, you know, nothing special. Quinn coached, he was fine. He had some decent calls here and there, but generally speaking, Quinn was just like, whatever. I mean, he was just a middle of the road coach. I mean, we could get better as time goes on. You know, we're going to improve in that department for sure. But, you know, generally speaking, you know, he was serviceable. So, you know, who would have thought? If you guys don't understand it, I'm joking. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, no, great win. I'm excited to see where we go. I'm not going to say we're a lock for the play-in because we still need to get a few more victories, but I believe we have a 7-game lead on the team that's in 11th. So unless something happens, you know, something terrible happens within the next couple of weeks, we should definitely have a play-in.
It would have to be catastrophic for us not to make the play.
Yeah, correct. We basically, like, Trey would have to get injured or Dyson would have to get injured, and like that's probably the only chance we won't make the play-in. But other than that, you know, we're pretty certain we'll be a lock for the play-in. There's no way we're gonna get the 6th seed, and even the 7th seed. Like Jay said, like Jay was right. Like if we get 7th or 8th seed, it's fine. Like we just need to get a dub and get into the playoffs and get some experience for these young guys. No matter who we play against. I mean, it could be Boston, it could be Cleveland, New York. It doesn't matter. We just want these guys to get some playoff experience, get that cohesive unit working together. But overall, yeah, man, it was nice to see the team play the way we did tonight. You know, Trey was serviceable, like I said, and Onyeka was serviceable. You know, we'll get improvements next year. Don't worry, they'll be on the bench. So, but yeah.
All right, that's the homeboy Merce. We got Tandrew in the building, man, and then we going to the open forum, man. What's good, Tandrew?
What you mean, what's good?
What's up?
Can I get my music?
So hold up. Yeah, I got you. Hold up.
Hey.
There you go.
Dub is a dub. Hey.
Oh, is it playing? Can you hear it? And you about to turn up.
Hey, shout out ATL. Get the box. ATL.
My shit ice cold, Trae Young.
Dub is a motherfucking dub. Trae Young with the 22
And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your key. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bless you down in on the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trae Young.
Hey, we searching for that 6'5" spot. I'm telling you, we gonna get in there. Let's get it. Woo! Yo, hey, dubs for ATL for the motherfucking West Coast. Dubs for ATL for the motherfucking West Coast. Let's get it, Hawks. Shout out to Demar. Shout out to Hawks. Motherfucking We Talk. Motherfucking TV. Hey, let's get it, ATL. Hey, Hawks dub.
Lit. That was a good win tonight, huh, Tandrew?
Hey, that's a good dub. The first thing people are going to say, oh, Halliburton didn't play. JJ didn't play.
True, that's facts.
Hey, JJ better than Halliburton.
Facts.
JJ better than Halliburton. JJ didn't play. Halliburton didn't play. Second thing I want to say, shout out to George Niang. You feel me? Shout out to Onyeka Okongwu. You feel me? Shout out to Dyson Offensive Daniels. You feel me? You see what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
You see what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
Hey, bruh. I'm struggling with this ATL team right now. I'm struggling with this team. But at the end of the day, personally, I think Karis LeVert is as good as DeAndre Hunter. That's what I'm saying. And then we got George Niang, who put up 24 points tonight, right? So it's not that DeAndre Hunter, it's not that these two give us just as much as DeAndre Hunter gives us, but they give us as much as DeAndre gives us. And then I'll probably give it like another 35 to 50%. You know what I'm saying? Like DeAndre Hunter going to give us 18 to 20, and they're going to give us 30. And then Karis LeVert on defense, George Niang on the 3-point. So I'm going to just say that about that. You feel me? And Terrence Mann, hey, I got a soft heart for Bogey. For Bogey. So in some ways, because we waived Highland, I'm kind of like, but honestly, out of like cats who are in Terrence Mann's position, I would be on our team more than a lot of other players in the whole league. Terrence Mann is a great player. So we got Karis, Niang, and Terrence Mann.
Yep.
We working with something, ATL.
That's the homeboy Tandrew, man.
Still be competitive right now. You know what I'm saying? We still fighting for that 7, 8, 9 spot. But I think we could get into that fight for that 6-5 spot. So that's what I got to say. Shout out to We Talk Hawks.
All right, that's the homeboy Tandrew, man.
They would have got a bone hollering.
That's the homeboy Tandrew, man. Hey, man, what's up with your list, man?
Yeah, that's a grocery list, man. He trying.
What's up with that list you made, man?
That's a grocery
You don't like
list.
it? Y'all say I don't
somebody
take
got to
notes.
cut their TV off, man. Somebody got their TV or something too loud.
He trying to remember to get some eggs tomorrow.
What he
I
gonna
took
do?
no.
Finance him?
But John, we got to talk about your slander of Okongwu.
Slander?
Man, ain't nobody finna spend no time on Double O, man. He was servicing.
20 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists.
Matt, I did. Matt, I
11.
did. Didn't I say he had a good game tonight?
Then you followed it up with he too small.
You're absolutely right.
I mean, he is.
I mean, Matt. By comparison, you
Hey, he
praised
is.
Dyson for his offense, and then turned around and said the second unit being ran by Dyson is terrible, which is not.
It is. It's the worst in the NBA.
No.
Yeah, so
I don't think
Okongwu is the
would tell
worst
you, the
defensive
second
center
unit-
in the league.
The second unit fell off once Nance and V got hurt, and we had to go to Capella. The Capella minutes haven't been great.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
the
they've been
non-Trey minutes.
Oh
Jay,
no,
non-Trey
you don't.
minutes
I
are
don't
the
want.
worst in
I
the
don't
NBA,
want that
Jay.
clunker out there either.
Capella
Non-Trey
minutes
minutes are
have
the
just
worst
been
in the
bad.
NBA.
He makes it hard. He makes it a little bit harder for
Now, Matt. Okay, we can have
Matt,
this
How
discussion
many
here for a
points did
second.
Pascal Siakam have on him?
Wait, no. We're not about to do that because when Dyson give up points, y'all just say the other dude is good. So Siakam is just good.
But the thing about Dyson, I mean,
That's
Go
true.
ahead and formulate it.
Pascal
But
didn't
he
really
still
have the
got
dribble
whooped.
tonight. I mean, the thing is, all things can be true. Like Dyson, I wouldn't say Pascal had to really work because again, he just shot over Onyeka. But it felt like Onyeka was conceding that though. It was like, I don't want you to get to your dribble moves and get others involved. So, and then when Dyson gives up a lot of points, you act like he didn't make the other guy work at all. Like dudes have to work for the points they score on Dyson, man.
I mean that's subjective. I feel like Okongwu made Siakam work when he was on him.
Now, Matt. There were times when Indiana center. There were times when Indiana center really made Okongwu look small. He looked very small tonight against Indiana center. Now, Okongwu, he rebounded well. He scored 20 points. I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. However, and Matt, you might have a point. See, because I grew up in an era with dominant centers. I want my centers to dominate, or at least.
You know what it is, John? John, it's personal preference, right? Like you prefer a different style center than Okongwu, despite the numbers, right? At least with Dyson, I could say, well, one, he can't shoot, but besides that, I can also say it's personal preference. I don't like the way that I don't like the way that he plays.
17 points.
I mean, but he can't shoot.
Now Dyson definitely needs to work on that jump shot because he shoots.
Yeah, but I mean,
and it's
not as bad as Bay. It's not as bad as Bay.
He started the run when we took the lead.
Yeah, I'm not.
And that old flip shot he got. But
it works though. That works.
Not all the doggone time.
Yeah,
not all the time. It's a wasted trip. It's a wasted trip when he throws that thing up. He's up there by himself and he throws it at the basket. It's about bad as
I admit that. I like guys who are offensively skilled. That's a bias I have. I like guys who are offensively skilled, and so Dyson is not. So I don't care for him offensively. I do not.
Well, he can work. He can work on. He got time.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
What's funny about it is
the flip shot doesn't go in, but he's a 48%, and he's gonna go up higher because he went 7.
He a 48% flip shotter.
No, he's a 48% shooter from the field, which means half the time
he can't shoot threes, Larry. You want me to be specific, Larry? He can't shoot threes.
You like people with offensive skill, but you like.
Hey Matt, let me give you that sample
size. The flip shot goes more than it doesn't go.
And they did on the Hawks broadcast. I know you like looking at the other person's broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the Hawks broadcast at the beginning of the game, Dyson Daniels the last 14 games is shooting 58% from three.
We know that's not real, Larry. Why you bring that up?
He's shooting 58% from
Larry.
I don't care if it's
exactly
three
why
shots
I don't watch
a game. I don't care if it's 3 shots a game.
That's exactly why I don't watch
them.
Hawks telecast.
If you just take his 2-point percentage, he's shooting over 53% from the 2-point line. Like just
he is. Yeah, that's what he
So-
said. He shoots
So this
53% from
notion
twos
that he
and
needs to stop shooting the
59%,
flip shot is
58%
crazy
from
to
three.
me. That's
Yeah.
really crazy that we're saying he should stop shooting his floater because he's making a lot of them. He's
Bro, he
making
got
more
one of the best
floaters.
floaters in the game, and
He's
y'all.
making more
No,
floaters.
I ain't talking about the floater. I'm talking about
Oh, you talking about
that
the flip
flip.
finger
But
roll.
that, but
The
see,
flip
that's what I'm
finger roll.
saying.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
goes.
That's different from a floater. I'm talking about
Yeah,
that
the
flip.
I'm not
Well,
saying
the other
finger
part,
roll.
the other,
He'll
the
miss
other
that.
part
But that
is,
spin in the back, like he go
yeah,
left,
it's a,
spin
they
right.
haven't been able to
on
stop
that
he
hook.
almost traveled with that about 3
He
times.
made
tonight.
that 2 times over Pascal. What are you talking about?
He
Well,
almost
that's
traveled
a
with
good
is
shot.
that move.
That shot is wet.
That's a good move to a good shot. I
Matt,
kind
that
well,
shot is wet.
I kind of like it. I'll just say I kind of like it.
That spin,
But
come up with the floater
When he,
with the
when,
right.
when
see,
he don't
before
travel,
halftime,
That shot is
Larry,
wet, bro.
Larry, before halftime, something I was looking at, I just felt like right before halftime when the Pacers made the run, it was too much Trey and Karras, your turn, my turn. I was like, well, we got
Yep.
away from Dyson handling the ball and creating offense. And then what
They
I've
did.
noticed down the stretch these past couple of games, they've actually let Dyson do stuff down the stretch and get Trey off the ball. And that's worked really well. And for his jump shot, Dyson has actually made it to 34, almost 35.
come on, Jay. You know
So
that's not real volume. Stop.
it
Playing.
doesn't matter. It's
It
that's
don't matter
Yes,
about
it
real
does.
volume. He's
Yes, it
making
does.
where he at.
Matt,
He's
Matt, if we're
35%
talking
now.
volume, well, hang on, because I'm gonna check Matt right quick. If we're talking volume, if you
It
can
ain't
be
nothing
league
to
average
check.
on 3 shots a night, 3 to 4 shots a night, that's volume because that means they have to respect you.
It's not 4. It's not 4.
Volume is volume, though. What's the definition of
That's
volume?
exactly. If you
No,
didn't
no,
Matt
have
want him
no,
to
no,
shoot.
no,
Matt
no.
literally said,
saying no
if you
for. I'm
take
just
8
saying,
and make
what's the
2 or
definition of
3, you're
volume?
good.
What the nigga shoot is what he shoot. That's
Two
the
threes a
point.
game. Two threes a game
Well, wait.
from your starting shooting guard
I'm
next to Trey
asking
is not
what's the
sufficient.
Is
definition for
4
volume in this
games.
situation? Is there a
he-
minimum shot attempt?
Yeah,
for
yes.
volume?
What
No,
DeJounte?
you just saying that. I'm asking, what is
Yes.
the literal? Not Matt.
What DeJounte was at 2. He ended up when he left at 5.5. That's
You know, yeah, they're
that's
not answering my
volume, real
question.
volume.
No, that's
It
not
is.
answering
I'm
my
asking you,
question.
Mike.
No, you're
About
not.
5.5 to 6.
You're telling me your thought process and your.
I'm telling you what DeJounte Murray was. He was a non-shooting shooting guard before he got here. Guard, whatever you want to call him, before he got here. By the time he left with Quinn, he was at 6 a game. That's
Okay,
what
I let you say that again. All right, just
You don't
because.
need to be at 6 a game.
Do anybody else understand my question? Because Matt either doesn't or he just
He
Ask
doesn't
it again.
understand.
Ask it
he's
again,
doing
Mike.
his lawyer thing.
Ask
I
it
don't
again, Mike.
understand.
I'm asking what
Ask
does
it again, Mike,
we keep
please.
talking about this volume thing, and that's not real quote unquote volume. I'm asking what is volume then by definition in this context in basketball terms? Is there a minimum shot attempt number
That's
per game
subjective, Mike.
that equals?
There-
That's
there
what I'm
is no-
asking. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
That's
when
what
it
I
I'm
comes
told
to
you already, Mike.
That's
Mike,
subjective, Mike.
Mike,
But
I
you
think when
give
it
me
comes
your
to
opinion for what
threes,
volume.
when it comes to threes, I think a good volume, like if you can be league average to me, to tell me like if you're a good enough 3-point shooter to play at that level, is if I give you 3 to 4 a night, can you make 34 on average? Can you make 34 to 35%?
That's not league average.
That
Huh?
is league
Whoa,
average.
whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa!
league
Wait a
average
minute!
is
Wait a
36.
minute! Wait a minute!
36.
Is that volume? Is that the definition of volume?
No,
what
no.
Matt is talking about.
Volume is subjective.
See, the thing is,
No, Mike is asking what is volume in this context.
I'm gonna tell you.
I mean,
I'm gonna
because
tell
Matt,
you. He's
Matt
asking
don't no
what Mike
matter
is
what
asking
probably
is.
call
Matt
it
doesn't want to
real
define high
volume.
volume.
Why do
Mike
y'all
is not asking for the
entertain Matt
definition of
foolishness?
volume. Mike is saying how many
That's
shot
my question.
attempts does it
No,
become
well,
to get volume?
okay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Before Mike, if you don't mind, because see, I want to clarify something.
Yeah, you go ahead.
What is volume? Period.
It's foolishness, John.
no,
it's
it's not.
subjective.
I'm gonna let
Your-
Matt answer
your
the volume
volume
because I want to know what
mine.
Matt thinks volume. is.
Cause see, Mike wanted to try to clarify with shot attempts, but we don't know what volume is. Period.
I mean, I was just asking you. What,
Yeah,
I
well,
mean-
now, I was going to ask the same question. What is the
volume-
definition of volume? Somebody.
I mean, that's just shot attempts. It makes over. It's like it's context for how many for your numbers. Like, you know, technically, if you only shoot 1 free throw a game, or you know what I'm saying, and you should 20 a year. you can make 18 and be 16 and be a 90% free throw shooter, but is the sample size big enough? Is volume. That's
what about this then, Jay? I got something.
Definition of volume is the amount of space that substance and object occupies, or that enclosed within the container.
That's mathematical volume.
Hey man, I've been and forgot all that stuff, man.
Yeah, that's mathematical volume. That's science.
Mike, you ain't been out that long. Mike, you ain't been out that long.
Hey, so I erased that crap.
Mike, you ain't been out that long.
My point is, I'll say it again. My point is, with DeJounte Murray was a non-shooting guard. He couldn't shoot before he got here.
Okay.
When he left.
And a way less
got him
defender.
up to 6 a game. He was at like 1.5, 2 when he got here. Quinn got him up to 6.
So why Dyson can't do that next year?
Yeah, you literally said this man can score over 8 points a game.
My point is, when Jay talk about and Larry talk about his 3-point percentage, they're being very deceptive when they talk about his 3-point percentage, because he's only taking 2 a game. That's what rose it from 31 to 34.
So no, he's taking 3.5 a game.
So but I'm saying though, two a game though. Man, how many? My bad, Mary.
Let me ask you back this question.
Go ahead, Mary.
You were talking about DJ was a poor, a low shooting guard when he got here, and Quinn changed him into a 6 3-point per game shooting guard, right?
Actually, I just looked. It's actually 7.
Okay, why can't Quinn do the same thing with Dyson?
No,
this is Dyson's first year.
Mary, my point. Mary, my point.
Why can't Quinn do the same thing with Dyson?
My point with Dyson is not that one. I don't think he's ever going to take 7 a game or 6. To answer Mike's original question, in my opinion, based off of what we did, we just saw with another non-shooter next to Trey in Quinn's system. He took him from 2 a game up to 7 a game. Dyson would have to be on a similar trajectory from 2 to like 6 or 7 next to Trey, because he just showed you. He just showed you. Hold on, man. He just showed you the shot profile for a shooting guard next to Trey in his system.
So you're Matt, you're talking as if DJ didn't play for us for 2 years.
DJ been playing for
talking as if Dyson
years, bro.
No, y'all haven't. We're talking about 2 separate things.
But bro, no. We're talking about the same stuff, man. In my opinion, we're talking about the same stuff. What was Dyson's volume from 3? Yeah, I'm gonna use that word. What was Dyson's volume from 3? Why New Orleans Pelicans?
Jackassery, man. Stop talking about this jackassery stuff.
What was it, Matt?
That's not the right. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Whatever. Then you know what I mean, Negro. What is it?
Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me see.
Stop entertaining this.
What was his 3-point attempts per game?
All right. Hold on, Mike.
I'm going to it right now, man. I'm going to it. Right
use volume correctly.
Yeah. Now that would be a better description. His percentages based on the amount of shots that he took.
It was 1.9, Marion.
1.5.
1.5, so he had the same.
It's 2.2. I'm sorry.
Mike, it's the same thing.
Now he's at 2.2, Marion.
No, now he's at 3.2.
It's not the
so
same.
It's the same. So
3.2.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with DJ. When DJ was at 2 before he got here, under Quinn, he rose to 7.
I'm not arguing with you, Matt. I'm just trying to say is look at that progression from year to year already. So just what you used before, if you extrapolate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold it now. That was too big for me.
If we continue this rate, we should be at the amount of attempts that you want.
He hit me with something in.
Mike, my point about Dyson is yes, the percentage has went up, but it's on a very low volume count. So for me, it does not count.
Mike,
because if he
okay, when you say very low volume count, you mean the shot attempts,
right?
Or the shot makes?
Both are not high enough to quantify the spread to say, okay, if you use Mike word extrapolate and say, okay, going forward, he's going to be able to shoot league average from 3 because he rose his 3-point percentage from 29% to what it is now, 33%, 34%, whatever it is now. But the
34%.
34%, but the jump from 29 to 34 for me isn't sustainable because
he was shooting 26%.
Guys,
he rose it on 2 a game.
guys,
He's
we
racing
spent.
what? He's racing on 4 games.
Okay,
5 games.
hang on, man. Hang on. We spent 20
It's
minutes.
not
talking
to a
about
game.
this.
Stop saying that bull.
We spent 20 minutes talking about this. The
I
problem
know,
is,
man.
Matt,
That's why I told y'all not to entertain that stupid
nah,
stuff.
like yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
like, we
let the
spent
man
20
get
minutes
his.
I mean,
let,
what? Because
let the man get his point.
Entertaining Matt
Larry, I know you.
Bull,
Is
Larry, I
this
know
not
you.
America? Oh, I
Larry,
guess
I
it
know
Well,
you
but
think.
the
Larry,
problem,
I know you think it's super
problem,
fun, Larry.
why is
I
it
guess
not-
it ain't no more.
John,
Mario.
I'm for real. I'm for real.
I know you
The
think
reason
he's the
is-
best shooting guard that ever
John.
happened to Trae Young.
Yes.
I get it.
This dude right here woke
But
up
Larry-
on a Sunday arguing about
But no,
Dyson
Javon asked me a question about Dyson Daniels.
and
But
kept
Larry,
arguing about it for 18 hours.
No, Larry,
Hey,
Larry,
I got another question.
Larry,
Let's
Larry,
change
you know
this
the
for a second.
problem
I got
with
one
Matt is
question.
he uses these words,
one
but
question
he uses
real
them
quick.
wrong.
When is
Hey,
John, you don't understand.
when is double
John, you
O
don't
gonna stop
understand.
that 3-point shot?
What Marion said? What you say, Marion?
I'm saying when is double O gonna stop shooting 3-pointer?
You
He hadn't
said
hit
never.
in like 17 games. When is he
Never.
gonna stop?
You
He's
said
not
He
gonna
don't
stop.
stop shooting.
he just
As
he
long
made
as-
he
as
made
long as-
2 the other
But
game
Marion,
though.
he doesn't need to be a good. But
As
Marion, he
long
doesn't
as-
need
as
to be a
long
good
as- hold on.
shooter,
I
Marion.
mean,
Matt will
that's
talk
the
trash
issue.
about Dyson shooting threes, but Toyeka
Because
should
he's a
never shoot a
shooting
three.
guard. He's not a center. He's a shooting guard.
Yeah,
Toyeka should
ain't
never
gonna do
shoot a
that one
three.
now, Larry. I ain't
Toyeka
gonna
is
do
not
that
a
one.
shooting
He should
guard.
never shoot. He
He's
should
not a
never
shooting guard.
shoot.
I mean, he got
Right.
to double O.
Why don't
Gotta
you let
learn how
Clint
to
Capella shoot some too?
What we
Double O
do
gotta
know
learn
is
how
ain't no two guard getting around without no defense. That's what we do know.
double O got.
Well, and see, Onyeka, like I said, Onyeka's shooting motion at the, shooting 3-pointers is just like unfolding a lawn chair.
You just got to get better at it.
There is no, I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying.
do you see?
Onyeka's
Do you
gonna
see
shoot it
how?
as long as
Do
he
you see
plays.
how Niang shoots? Do you see how Karras shoots? I mean, there's no hesitation.
But double O,
Boom.
but yeah, you comparing them to perimeter guys now.
Yeah,
if
nah,
you-
But
I'm not
I
comparing
mean,
that.
look,
You
hey,
compare
You
one
look
player
at
got a
Joker.
best shot.
Look
but
at Joker.
Joker got a slingshot.
Look at Mo
Yeah,
G.
Jokic got a Jokic.
Jokic shoot it from behind his head.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
the
teach
thing
that.
the thing about his shooting is that it is a fluid motion. It's not like this Joker is about to
Turkey,
take off
yeah.
like Superman when he dip down with the shot, then bring it up, and then slow roll it on into the basket because he's trying to make sure that his form is perfect every time.
Yeah,
Compare his
I got it.
forms with like Mo G. I mean, Mo G taller than Mo G be breaking, of course, though. But Mo G's like process. I'm sounding like Mikey right now, though. But like his whole, you know what I'm saying? His whole thing.
Oh, and where is Mikey? I hadn't seen Mikey in about what 2 weeks.
You know, he be busy with his stuff and everything. Though,
Oh,
it'd be
okay.
better than double O's, like load up and shot or whatever. So, but
Yeah,
Miles Turner's a pretty good shooter from 3.
he is. But I hate Miles.
Yeah, I mean, it's just okay. Onyeka has to be WIDE radio open in order to launch that shot.
Yeah, but
because it takes so long.
But the thing about it, though, John, he is going to be radio open because he can't shoot right now at the point. So it ain't no really, you know what I'm saying, rush on his 3. Everybody gonna let him.
Them teams don't even go over there.
Oh, they come over there. Hey, Mike, they come over there and stick their toe in the water to see whether he gonna come up or not.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. As long as Onyeka Okongwu is on this team and wearing a Hawks jersey, the coach is gonna encourage him to shoot threes.
I know, Jay. I know.
And I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Y'all acting like Al Horford ain't shoot threes for the Hawks, man. It ain't developed.
I'm not.
That was a whole other coach and everything.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. If if Onyeka is gonna be a starting level center in the NBA, he has to be excellent offensively. If he can't shoot the ball, it's gonna be a problem.
Yes, you need to be able to just at least do the Al Horford 3-point shot.
Exactly.
Be able to at least
do that,
be a threat of
he can
knocking
start
it down
for you.
because you open. You got to get to that level. If double O
Yeah.
can get to that level, that would be great. That would be extremely great for us. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, it's something about double O, bro. Like, Matt, I feel you, man. I'm watching it. I rock with him. Like, I'm seeing, like, okay, he consistently can get his boards, but his boards kind of come in a way of, like, because it's so many possessions and we play at such high pace, and he follow half of them up, half of them like follow up board. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He get 5 to 6 off. Like, it might not really be 5 to 6 offensive boards. It just be seeming like that. Marion, you feel me, right? Like he does it, but that I'm not gonna knock him for following people up, though. I'm not gonna knock him for that. It's
That's
just
what I said.
it's
Like, I'm perfectly fine.
the impact not really there though. That's all. In his numbers,
Mike, I'm perfectly fine if you say, if you and John say y'all don't like Okongwu purely on aesthetics.
No.
It's
not because
that's not why I'm saying it. That's not why I'm saying
it. That and
It's not aesthetic,
Dyson's inability to shoot is why I don't like him. It's aesthetics and he can't shoot. Those are the two.
Oh no.
I don't care.
He cannot. Okay. Well, let me encapsulate it. Okay. Double O cannot hold his own against opposing centers. He can't set solid picks. He can't dominate, and he does not intimidate anybody coming down Peachtree Street for a layup. He don't scare nobody. Okay. That's what a center, that's part of what a center does. All right. Everybody else who has 6'10, 6'11, 7 foot, 7'2, 7'3 centers in this league, these people pay them attention because just like tonight, when Buddy was standing in front of the basket, he was turning people away just by him standing there. Okay, Double O don't get that kind of respect because he's too small to get it.
Basically.
Yeah. He a small forward at center, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So John, that's what I'm saying.
Though.
Y'all ever seen Austin Powers?
It's hard to evaluate Onyeka without like I agree with I'm not team he's a starting center. I've been saying he's a backup for a long time. But I do think he can work as a starter if you have
See now, hold up. Demond, now what you put that up there for?
I ain't even do that one.
That's funny.
What you put that up there for?
That's funny.
Where was the cap though? Where was the cap?
Hey, wait a minute. No, it's not the cap part. It's the part that he won't let me say certain things on the doggone stream, but he gonna put that up there.
I didn't put it up there.
Someone else highlighted that.
My hands are dry.
I'm just saying, with Onyeka, if you got him, if you get him some size next to him, like Jalen Johnson, I think.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Hey. I'm looking at Larry.
It might work.
I ain't saying that.
Hey,
you ain't have to say anything.
Now help, JJ. Like I said, I mean, Double O is he's not.
Hey, Larry, you got 2 chapters of a book written in that doggone expression you got on your face.
Thanks for the repost, Chris.
Oh, okay. You saw that
on the draft front, though.
I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, Jay.
I know
what y'all think about Wolf from Michigan. Y'all don't think he might be good hard?
Like I said, I don't know how you can debate with a guy that put up Okongwu numbers. The offense that's taken off since he got in the starting lineup.
Bro, I just told man, hold on.
Hey, we all
but Matt, now you got to explain also those 9-point or 6-point games that he scores.
No, Larry,
maybe he should go back to the bench.
Guys, you like Larry? You don't.
Because hey, now Matt, what did he do against Milwaukee? What did he do against Milwaukee?
You don't do that, Larry.
I said that he had a good game, man.
What did he do against Milwaukee, Matt?
Rewind it, Matt.
He had like 9 rebounds and what? I don't think he only had like
6 points.
So John, if you covered your eyes, John,
Zach ain't been good either. Though Zach and Ricky.
So John, if we had Hartenstein as our center and he gave you the exact same,
he had 9 rebounds though, John.
Would you have a problem with that?
Yeah, I would.
A way better rim protector than a.
Yeah, I would, man. I would.
I don't think so.
So as anybody,
you don't think I would have a problem with that?
Face or something, Matt?
I think y'all have this in y'all head that y'all don't like Okongwu because of his height, and there's nothing he can do.
I mean, I'm about to call you Double O. Hey man, I'm trying to explain to you Double O deficiencies without like I said, going to the height or whatever, bro. Like I'm trying my best.
I don't think you have any besides the height.
I mean, I'm trying to. What I mean is, I'm trying to break it down so
not a rim protector,
man. That's all. I'm just trying.
If he protected the rim like Robert Williams did when he was healthy, no one would have a problem with it.
So hold on, I'm about to look at it. I'm pretty sure he has the same number of he has the same number of blocks.
Talking about when healthy, Robert Williams' numbers is skewed because he's always
some stuff do come down to size or whatever. But I'm trying to find somebody or think of somebody who is an example that's like
defensive first team. Never in the history of his
hey,
life.
man, how tall was Ben Wallace? Man, how tall was Ben Wallace?
Ben Wallace
why you doing that?
It was about 6.
But he paid for it. He paid for it. So I guess you got to put it up.
6'7". You're shorter than Ben Wallace. If I'm not mistaken or wrong, I want to say that Ben Wallace was able to deter shots at the rim from basically like his presence or him shading off. Like, say for example, like how I was talking trash
Ben
about
Wallace was mean,
and Wendy
though.
being so long because Wendy being
He's a Hall of Fame defender, though.
people
Yeah,
drive
that's
and then
the
they'll
mean
turn
brother,
around
Ben
just because they
Wallace.
see him. Huh? What you say?
1 second though. 1 second. Shout out to Craig Johnson for his $10 super chat. Brittany Grimes and Yinka.
Hey, wait a minute. Mariam, why did you have to read it? Dog, that's the moment. Why you had to read it, Mariam?
Man, we not gonna try double O like that, man. I put money on double O that he'll dog walk Brittany. I put
Man, shout out to the dream. Shout out to the dream going out and get somebody.
Yeah.
I go along with you 100% on that one, Larry. They went and got somebody.
Shout out to the
And
dream.
see,
At least trying.
they went and got somebody that was look here, Larry. You can't say nothing about no heart as far as Atlanta Dream is concerned. They went out and got somebody that was in a Russian gulag. They ready.
Would y'all take Bam Adebayo over Okongwu?
Of course.
Okay, so 3 out of the last 4 years, Okongwu's averaged more blocks per game than Bam Adebayo. Including this year, last year, and the year
Bam is
before.
actually a starting center, though.
Matt, don't stop there. Look that up real quick.
What are you talking about, Matt?
Oh, hey, man, hey, Mario, that's where you got to do it. You got to be quick on it. Got to be quick on
How many
the
defensive
sauce.
teams?
Got to be real quick.
Hold up. Here we go.
So what rim presence is
Useless
I guess
stats
now
for
with
Matt.
Khalil Ware is power
Hold on.
forward.
Useless stats for Matt. Let's go. Hold up.
He just cherry picked that.
Useless stats for Matt.
Well, I mean, hey, that's a good.
Matt,
supports his argument.
How else do you measure rim
all-team
presence?
NBA did Yucca Kongwu.
How else do you measure rim presence, Jay?
Listen to me though. Listen to me for a
Matt,
second.
how many all-defensive teams have
I didn't
Yucca
say none of
Kongwu
that
made?
stuff or whatever. And bringing up the block stuff or whatever, in my opinion, that doesn't necessarily fully mean anything because it's also like what pulling up in football DB saying this DB get more interceptions than say another DB or whatever, but like that DB don't get tried.
But Mike, he specifically said rim protection. How else?
I didn't say rim protection. If anything, I'm talking about deterring.
I think that was my argument.
I see is that there's no mental thought, double thinking. There's no deterring, no anything with double O down there. People just go to the paint. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm not necessarily saying.
That's the definition of rim protection.
He's not there. Now, he might do a good job at times blocking shots and stuff like that, but at the same time, though, it's like, bro, like niggas shouldn't be so willingly wanting to try you all day, though. Not every single time.
Matt, so what you saying? What you saying? You saying Onyeka better?
Huh?
You saying Onyeka's better, man?
Minnesota?
That's how he.
I think that's what he's saying.
Who in Minnesota? What you say?
How many defensive teams?
You're saying people don't drive on Rudy Gobert? People don't challenge Rudy Gobert at the rim?
The question is, Matt, if he goes to another team, is he starting on that team?
Couldn't even take Clint Capella's job.
What team he gonna start on outside of the house, bro?
To the extreme though, but
he would start. He would start on Detroit. He would start on Chicago. He would start on Washington.
He would not start over during this season. No,
He
during he would not start over during.
He would start on Orlando.
Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart
comes off the bench
every time we
comes off the bench. Jalen Dorn starts.
Every
he better than Mo
this season. Isaiah Stewart has
Mo Bamba
whooped the Kongwu.
Can we not like
Mo Wagner?
We keep going back and forth.
Oh,
with Matt.
Franz Wagner or Mo Bamba?
That's
Franz.
I just don't get it.
All right, then let's talk about Zach. Then you know, then
I mean,
Matt.
yeah,
Oh,
talk
that's
about
what you
Zach.
want to get
Let's
to
talk
anyway,
about the
Mike.
draft.
Yeah, let's talk about Zach.
If y'all want a center, what y'all think about Danny Wolf at Michigan? I think he would
He
look
can't
good
play
in the Hawks
defense,
jersey.
and he don't block. He don't block shot. He don't rim protect. So y'all wouldn't like
I
him.
don't know, bro. Wolf. Now I'm saying if you talking about
It's
him
about
coming off the
defensive
bench,
intangibles, dog. It ain't just about blocking shots.
What do
That's
you
why.
want?
That's why I would take. That's why I would take a Bam Adebayo over Onyeka Okongwu.
What would you say? Would you say
Mario.
about Wolf, Mike? I'm not trying to. We're not going backwards on Onyeka. Would you say about Wolf, Mike?
No, I'm just saying.
He don't play. He say he don't play defense, Jay.
Yeah, I'm saying I agree with
He
Matt.
don't
Like
rebound.
that. Not as far as like looking at my starter or something. Like if you want him coming off
He's
the
a
bench,
perimeter
like him
player,
just coming
man.
in
Oh,
there
that,
and get
there we
buckets
go.
and stuff like
Full
that. Like I
pound.
fall for that.
Man,
And
y'all
he
don't think
can't
the
shoot free
Hawks,
throws.
y'all don't think they can coach him on the defensive end? Because
Well,
everybody
what
has
about-
gotten better.
But they ain't coaching nobody on no
Can't shoot free
defensive
throws
end,
either.
Jay.
It's the only people that
What's
play
up,
defense.
Dan?
They not coaching
already
nobody in
made
the Hawks
defenders, bro.
organization,
Hey,
bro.
What up,
Can
fella?
I please real quick?
Now, Darian and C Wonder,
All right.
what did
Hey,
you all
listen,
think
wait,
about
wait, wait,
Okongwu
wait,
tonight?
wait,
That's what I want to know. What did y'all think about Okongwu?
I'll let C Wonder go first.
Wait. Before we go, there could be we are not going back and forth.
That's what I'm saying.
Anymore about Onyeka or Dyson.
Dyson.
So
Matt.
please do not say anything about either.
Well, wait a minute now. Now these two people just got here.
That ain't fair.
Yeah, but we done spent an hour talking about the same thing. We ain't.
Oh, you got somewhere to go?
We ain't trying to go back. Don't know.
You got somewhere to go?
We ain't
got
going
a
back.
whole team.
It's free flowing.
No, see one about to get praise to a combo. Go ahead, see one.
I mean, you know.
Let's not relitigate this anymore.
No, I'm not going. I just want to give
Oh,
my.
well, look.
Hey, who's that?
It's time for them to give their
producer?
impressions. Let them give their impressions. They might want to deal with that.
I want to just say these two things. Number one, I agree with Jay.
I disagree with that. I disagree with. Oh, I'm sorry. Go.
I agree with Jay. I don't know why y'all keep arguing with Matt. We already know how much he doesn't like Dyson. Like because Kobe's never going to be a starter because of Dyson. That's
not true.
You
First of
got
all,
to understand. Kobe is a Michigan guy. Kobe is a Michigan guy. Matt is a Michigan guy. He's from Detroit, and he's mad that his boy ain't gonna be starting. That's the key.
But he don't want Wolf though, Wonder. You know, Wolf a Michigan guy. He don't want Wolf. I give him credit on that one.
It's a different thing, though. This is a different thing, Mikey. This is I really wanted Kobe to start because he's really high on Kobe, and I understand why.
At AC, what's up, AC?
But Dyson, look at it. He pairs perfectly with Trey. Just to give you these, okay. Trey and Dyson, if this continues, has the chance to do something that has either never been done or is only done once. They have a chance to be the first backcourt to both lead the league in assists and steals per game.
What kind of arbitrary
I will say that's very arbitrary, but I guess it's a thing.
It's something.
It's a math stat.
It's a stat. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute.
A stat.
That's a stat. So anyway, the point is,
it is a stat, but
my thing is that Dyson is a generational defender just as much as Trey's a generational, passer and a point guard. They both complement each other well. Like Larry said, it's only he's 21. He's only 21 years old. His offense is going to get better. Even his 3-point shooting percentage has been the best it's been in his career, and it's only getting better. The more he's getting comfortable in his spot. So I just wanted to say that. The second thing I wanted to say is, listen, Matt, you're right. I'm going to have to give you. Wait, Matt gone. I'm going to give you more credit. You got to be on camera.
I had to take a break after what you said. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna give you. Hang on,
man. You can drink on camera. Man. You ain't got to be cutting the camera off to take a sip.
Anyway, I will give your boy credit. He played phenomenal tonight. He was more than serviceable. He was more than serviceable. He was good. He was great. I mean, well, Marion.
Somebody clip that. Damon, clip that.
20 and 13.
Onyeka got 20 points.
Yeah, I think he got 20.
And 13.
Yeah, he had 20.
Toyeka had. Toyeka was.
This was a good double O game. I
got to give credit.
This double O did good, man.
This is the biggest problem. This is the biggest problem that I have with him is the inconsistency.
Yeah, he was on top side of the roller coaster tonight.
This is my thing. You know what would make me love Okongwu as far as the starting center play aggressive, play tough, play mean. You already undersized, but you got to.
No, because you finna end up like Clint, and you finna be blowing open layups.
Then you gonna be mad that he's getting fouled, that he's fouling out every game. Like, you can't have it both ways.
Y'all talked about Ben Wallace. Y'all talked about Ben Wallace. He was an undersized center, but
Ben Wallace didn't.
And
Ben Wallace cannot, bro. Ben Wallace
That don't mean foul, though.
bro. Y'all
No,
not
no,
being
no, no.
serious, bro.
I'm
Playing
not.
tough
being
it
serious.
Hold
don't
on. I'm
mean
not saying.
foul.
Listen, I'm not saying go out recklessly. I'm just saying assert yourself and be using your body like set hardcore picks. All right.
Oh,
You
said real picks to start with. Actually
Real
make
picks.
contact and box out. I mean, that's just two things right there that makes you a more assertive physical player.
Like,
He's
just not.
Let's just Travis Hunter. Let's Travis Hunter that can do that, right? And then Onyeka is back up, and then
he's never going to be the
it's off
player
the
that y'all
team.
want him to be, and that's fine.
Then sit him on the bench then.
I mean, y'all, so let me get this straight. Y'all really would rather watch Clint for 35 minutes a night right now?
Nobody said that.
No,
Nobody said
no,
that.
no. We're not saying that.
Nobody said that.
We saying change both of them.
I'm answering
Get rid of both of them.
No, I would like Onyeka to come off the bench, though. I
They'd
would.
rather watch. They'd rather watch
He's good off the bench.
Clint can't even come off the bench. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Clint, sorry, but I wouldn't mind Onyeka coming off the bench.
I'm sorry. Clint or Onyeka coming off the bench is disastrous.
There's only a few perfect centers in the league, man, and even they're not. Right? You want Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert averaged like 8 points a game. You'd be mad as shit. He's missing bunnies just like Clint, but at least he'll have a rim deterrence. And then you're talking.
I don't want Rudy Gobert.
Bro, why y'all be doing that, man? Nobody
Nope.
asked for perfect center.
Right, y'all taking 1 and 3. We
That's
no perfect. There's like,
I don't want Rudy Gobert.
Who do you want? I understand that, man. Trey not perfect, man.
Who do you want?
You know,
Who do you want?
Nobody said they wanted Rudy
They don't know what they want.
I can tell you attributes that I want.
John Zach Edey doesn't
Leon,
even
that's it.
protect
I
him.
can name attributes.
Are you? But you
now
gotta ask
what?
yourself before you name these attributes. Are you about to describe a perfect center?
No.
Go ahead.
No, I will give up certain stuff because I would not name that he needs to be able to shoot threes or something like that. Now I would make
that's cool.
Perfect.
That's the first thing. I don't need no 3-point
He can
shooting
be a
center.
non-3-point shooting center, and bro, I would be fine.
Yeah,
Catch the
I
lob.
don't need that.
That's all you need to do.
So,
Like,
like,
If I got 3 other players or 2 other players that can
Zubac
shoot
would be a
threes,
better.
that's fine. I don't need you don't need that out there.
Can Zubac is Zubac a lob threat?
Yeah, Zubac can catch a lob.
So okay, so when y'all talk about
He's a better threat than freaking the
And see, that's another thing. You know,
I mean,
that lobbing all the doggone time for points.
Can catch a lob.
Ain't seen one in the
I don't know.
I just don't want him.
Lob threats, layups,
John?
without any type of other skill. No,
You asked for a player that's better than Onyeka Okongwu who can rebound and block shots. I gave you one. Now you upset about it.
Who
you say?
I said Zubac.
Carlos
Stop.
eat a dick.
Let's
He won't never
stop.
bring his ugly ass face on here, will he? Pussy.
Zubac dominates. Yeah, I don't know, man. So many people just dominate him in the post that they just go to the lane like a conga line. I guess if you have a 6'8" center, if he can't shoot threes, he gotta be able to shoot threes to be that center. If he can't,
No,
if
he
he
wasn't.
cannot shoot
Neither was his brother. His brother wasn't perfect.
I mean, they're
What
all
is he doing?
Famers.
He is a center and a small forward body. Okay, that's fine. He's a center,
But
and a
they
small forward body.
they were good centers. They were still good
Center and
centers.
small forward body. I say he had a good game.
Hold on.
But y'all don't hear
Marc Gasol
that.
is for sure a perfect center. Like for sure.
You say a
Marc Gasol-
perfect
Marc Gasol
center?
is- Hell yeah, shit. What does Marc Gasol do bad? Move.
I'm just saying. You said perfect. Like I don't know.
What does he
bro.
do bad?
Perfect.
He was probably before his era.
I mean,
Does anybody tell
No,
me? what Marc Gasol does
well,
bad?
there's nobody perfect.
What does Marc
There
Gasol
ain't
do
nobody
bad?
perfect.
I'm still waiting.
Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. So don't even use the term perfect. Don't even qualify with the term perfect.
In terms of basketball,
He did things well. He did things well, but perfection, no.
Can anybody tell me what Marc Gasol does bad?
No, that's what I'm saying. Leon, I hear what you're saying.
Just because you're good at a lot of different things doesn't make you
hold on, Jay. I hear what Leon is saying
Obviously,
and his point, but he can't. Is this? But you can't dismiss movement, bro, for a center. Like you can't like that. That is a part of a big man.
There is one big man.
That's his bad thing is the movement. Like you can't dismiss that.
Yeah,
that's what makes him not perfect.
There's only one big man.
He could have moved. He would have had all the crazy accolades, all-time great type stuff.
Especially late in his career, he was married to Drop, but like
that's
about it.
No, there was only one perfect quote unquote in terms of basketball center that can do truly everything at a high level, and that was Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem, Kareem.
Well, now wait a minute. Now, what about David Robinson? What about Shaq? What about Shaq couldn't shoot free throws.
Hakeem Olajuwon,
Abdul-Jabbar,
Jabbar,
era basketball, and
Wilt Chamberlain.
Amazing.
I don't know. I never saw him.
Have we talked about the actual game today, guys?
Oh well, let us take.
I want to say this quick.
Robert Parrish,
I got to give credit.
Kevin McHale.
I got to give credit right quick.
Those dudes
there is no real centers in this.
Hey, Marion.
Have we talked about the game? Or have we been talking about?
They used to have to put a center on it.
I ain't gonna say that. It's different.
They used to have to put a center on it.
We can go around. We can go around and name the attributes that we want from our starting center. If we feel like he ain't on the team, like what do you feel like you need to have in it, or whatever? And yeah, I mean, you can't just name everything. I don't know. I guess put a limit on it or something like that.
It depends on what type of guard you have. That's also.
And I already know what
you already know what guard you have. I mean,
the rest of the team too. Power forward, small forward. Hey, it depends on the rest of the team too.
Look, now we making this too hard. Y'all know who on this team and who's gonna be on this team.
We had like a 6,
in the next
7
year or
point
two.
guard.
So basically, in the next off season, whether it's a draft or free agent. What 3 key attributes in the center, like I said, that you feel like can basically, they need to have,
don't
and
matter.
then
We're keeping
be
the
in here and basically start too.
Mike,
I would say
not going anywhere.
Well, hold on, Matt. We're gonna keep it simple so I keep track of it. Well, at least on my screen, I don't know how it is. We're gonna start with Jake, then we just go. I'll go around. So you third, Matt, after Larry.
If I was drafting a center, or if I wanted a good center, I'm looking for the guy. I'm looking for a buddy that's down in OKC. Not Chet, but I can't think of his name now.
Yeah, you're not
Hartenstein. So listen. We just name it. We name it.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying. I want a guy. Like in my center, I want that size that Hartenstein is. That
so
can
just
move
draft
different.
Alex Condon.
So do I get to speak, or is this cutting me off time?
Go ahead, man.
We're getting to you, brother. I want that size. I want that mobility on defense. I want to be able to have that passing option that he provides his team. And I like how he finishes at the rim and makes his free throws. If he could shoot, if he was actually able to really consistently shoot a 3-point ball, I mean, he probably would be an all-star.
But he ain't got that. So, but okay, now I ain't asking.
Well, I'm not saying Hartenstein. I'm just saying.
I'm asking for 3 attributes. So what we gonna get from that is that you said what movement,
defense. I like his defense.
Defense, passing.
I like his size, and I like his ability to be a hub on offense and finish.
So touch around the rim. So touch
around the rim, and he makes his free throws.
Good touch. So
that's
good
4.
Size and defense. Now I'm trying to take you 3, bro. What's your 3 key? I'm talking about the ones that you got to have, man, and you feel like so. So touch.
I want touch defense. I want touch defense in the passing. That's it.
Okay, I'm about to say I think we all gonna have like a base of
because size. I mean, size is always gonna be.
I think that's why this exercise for everybody. So you ain't gotta name size, man. I think that's gonna be a given for everybody besides
exactly.
Matt probably want a 6'5" center.
Hey, if he can play,
Matt, you crazy. I don't care if he can play, bro. Hell no.
Go ahead, Larry.
For Trae Young, these are three things that are must. Elite rim protector. If you have Trae Young as your point guard, you need a elite rim protector. Unless you have three other guys that are wings that can get out and switch on everything.
Like Jalen.
If you don't have that, then you got to have an elite rim protector with Trae Young. That's just my belief. You need to also, with Trae Young, I guess I'll just base it around Trae Young. I mean, personally, defensively, I need you to be able to rebound and rim protect. Offensively, I need you to be able to set very good picks so my point guard can turn the corner and become that triple threat. And one of the most dangerous point guards in NBA history coming down, he going to draw the foul, he going to shoot the floater, or he going to pass it over to the wide open guy. All right. But I can't have Yucca Kongu throwing these phantom slip picks, these street cone picks. That stuff is bull malarkey.
So what's the three again, Larry?
So the three.
3 points out of that, real quick for me.
Well, it got to be all right. Well, first rim protector.
Yeah, that was
rebounder and lob threat just for Trae.
And lob threat.
I mean, you really can't break it up in just 3 points.
Yeah, that's going to be my problem. That's going to be the problem.
Just for you, Larry, when we get through this or whatever, we're going to remove
those are the top things. Rim protector, rebounder, and a lob threat.
What you smoking there, Matt? I mean, not Matt.
Go ahead, Matt.
All right, so 3 attributes I want in my center. I want him to be from Los Angeles. I want him to be Mr. California basketball. And I want him to be the current starting center of the Hawks. All 3 is a Yeka Akamu.
This is crazy. He ain't say rim protection. He ain't say good defense.
Akamu fits all the criteria that I'm looking
That's
for.
it.
He named a city.
If those are his 3, those are his 3.
From LA, Mr. California basketball, and the current center of the Atlanta Hawks. Those 3 are the same.
Thank you for keeping it simple for me, man.
About the exercise.
What you got, one?
That man named a city as a requirement.
That's right.
Hey.
I want my center from the A then, man. Hey, go ahead, one.
Oh Lord. I kind of basically will piggyback on Larry, especially for Trae. Elite pick setter, elite rebounder,
lobber,
elite lob threat. There's mine.
All right, Darian.
Lob threat. I need you to have some mobility, and I need you to set good picks.
All right. Well, I feel like I want to say this real quick though before you go, Mary. Y'all saying lob threat though, but like, what makes you a lob threat though? Like, so are y'all saying that you
get high? You can
that's the attribute.
Oh, okay, so instead of lob threat, Mike, how about what's the word they use for it? Vertical spacing? Does that work?
Athletic.
Well, it's like this.
Just jump, bro. Just jump.
What I'm talking about, like lob threat, like you can tell even Clint Capella at his declined age still catches alley-oop higher than the Yucca Kongu. Yucca Kongu alley-oop need to be by the rim. I think
Clint number one taller, and Clint does have long arms though.
That's what I'm saying. Like Special K at Duke, he'll catch it. You know, if it's around the rim, he's gonna catch it.
That man, man do not like that K dude from Duke. He got pissed off.
I mean, that's
one. I mean, even the way even what you call it, Derek Lively, lob threat. rim runner.
Quinn wanted, by the way. Quinn
Yeah,
wanted.
for a center.
I mean, a good thing he ain't
No,
making a pick. I think Landry making a pick because Landry did not want him.
Vertical jump.
Yeah.
Because I told y'all Okongwu does not have a vertical off of 2 feet.
No, he don't.
He doesn't
Not
have
that-
it.
It's some alleys that Trey throws.
All right,
He has
who's
to
doing
come
the
back down.
attributes
He don't
now?
have the
So wait,
vertical.
Matt,
But it's elevated.
let's say the Hawks get to the finals.
Who's
Do you
doing
think
their attributes?
Onyeka is the center of
AC,
the finals team?
AC,
Yeah.
hold on. Let get through. It'll come to you after
Okay.
John. But go ahead, Mary.
I was just asking.
Yeah, the other day I saw Okongwu get a lob from Trey
I
and
just don't
Mr.
get
Williams.
lost in
That's another story. For my attributes, an elite rebounder, and what I mean is a rebounder not by pace, but somebody who knows how to do the work to get the rebound and how to box out, because you lose possessions on rebounds. Rim protector, and on the offensive side of the ball, a pick and roll, pick and pop center.
See, I should have went with that one.
a pick and pop center.
Pick and roll, pick and pop center.
Can I change my last with lob threat to what Barry just said? Because that's really what Trey needs is a pick and pop, pick and roll.
That's
one
cool.
attribute. in my opinion.
That's true. Go. Leo,
I
we
mean,
coming
it is an
to you.
attribute. Yeah, some folks can't do that.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Joe.
but like pick and pop is like pick and pop, pick and roll. That's like 3 attributes.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
really is.
That's and then also
Shit,
too.
I'll throw
You
that
can't
one
be
in
pick
there.
and roll and
I'll
pick and
throw
pop.
that one in there. That'll take two
Certain
right
things
there.
are due to an attribute too, Leon. Well, I feel like that's what he probably wants to
That's
say
why
too.
the
as well.
exercises.
Like certain things are like I said, due to a certain attribute. An attribute leads to like a few different things that y'all kind of slick saying. But what John? Oh yeah, John right there. Who we lost? John, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't be pick and roll and pick and pop.
No, we didn't lose Larry.
I mean,
Nah, it's right.
you can do both.
But yeah, who
but
dropped
let's
down?
do
I'm tripping.
Who dropped out?
Darian dropped. Go ahead, John.
Oh, Darian.
Darren dropped it.
Let me come back.
See, once again, I got to repeat what somebody else said earlier.
AC Nick. Now I said messed up the little order of the squares.
Oh, they got C1 to go in again.
Nah.
I was gonna ask, like, if the Hawks make it to the finals, right? Is Onyeka the starting center of that finals team?
Of course he is.
Yes.
But what's the 3 attributes?
No. Well, not no, but like that's what led to this is that nobody feels that way. Oh, I feel like a high percentage besides Matt. Nobody does. So
I think it's possible. If
and nobody thinks that Clint is that.
It's possible if you're good backup.
No, I'm saying okay, but I didn't say it was 100% either way. I just ventured that it's not a high percentage that you feel that way. Now that does mean that it's possible. You're right, Leon. It is possible. It's very possible. Well, I don't want to say very. I take that away. It's possible.
We'll say it like this: if you can
But
win,
that's what brought this on, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if our finals appearance team center is not here, then yeah, what attributes do?
But I
that
mean,
player-
Mike, I'll let John go, but you can say that about a lot of positions. Is our starting shooting guard position here when we get to the finals? No.
Man, Matt, you can't necessarily say that about a lot of positions because I know that you're only saying that about shooting guard, but I'm not going to go deeper than that.
Nobody on our team has been to the finals, so except Larry Nance as a backup.
Because Matt said you say that about a lot of positions and name one. Like you're not going to name the other 3, bro, because it's Trey, Zach, and JJ. Like you're not naming them. So
I don't know about JJ. Go ahead, John.
What do you mean you don't? Lord.
No, we're not going down that path. Let's finish this.
Don't know about JJ.
He don't know about JJ.
AC still he's next though on that. Go ahead, John. Oh.
He said he don't know about JJ.
I know.
Dude,
just stop, dude.
We're not going down that path, y'all. Go ahead, John.
Don't know about JJ. That dude. All right.
It's kind of hard for me to just put it in 3 because it's so from what you guys have said, you just need a third power forward. Y'all don't want no center. Y'all want a third power forward. What we gonna call him? A center forward or a low forward or whatever? Because the thing is about the three attributes, what you guys have described is another fault. But me, I can't. In order to separate it from what you guys. There's Mikey.
Mikey. I never see
For what you guys have said, in order to separate it, I've got to list more than three. But I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna give you these three. No, I don't want to break the rule. I'm gonna do it like this. First thing, low post presence. That means offensive and defensive. Okay. Can shoot free throws.
I'm trying to hear from Leon.
Can shoot free throws and can block shots. That's it.
That sounds like Onyeka to me.
Free throws, block shots, and
low post presence.
And offensively and defensively.
Offensive and defensive, low post presence.
That's two things, John. You gotta choose one.
Go ahead, AC. It's fine, man.
Well, it's low post presence, AB, Larry. That's AB. That's an AB solution.
I would like a very good rebounder. I mean, I don't know what I can say that everyone else hasn't said, but elite rebounding, just good defense, catch the lob, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty much it.
Great stuff. It's my turn now.
Yeah, what's up, Leon? It's you.
I'm gonna go elite touch, elite passing field, and elite athleticism. I hope the rebound comes along on all that.
See, I was waiting on Leon and
Leon, you know what I respect?
He didn't disappoint necessarily.
I'll let Mikey go, but I think a lot of what y'all named don't incorporate the way that we play.
Go ahead, Mike. Man, nobody care about that. No, just playing.
What is that?
I mean, Matt, I think I did pretty good, don't you think?
I think so you did. I'm talking about everybody else.
I ain't go yet.
But wait a minute. I didn't know. Were we doing grading? Were we grading?
They're asking what would you want in a center?
Y'all grading responses?
Yes.
No, I'm just saying. A lot of y'all responses.
Oh, nobody told me there were any grades involved.
I'm just saying a lot of y'all descriptions did not incorporate the way that we play.
Because I have to disqualify a lot of you because you haven't seen basketball that long.
It's y'all opinion. Go ahead, Mike.
It's not the same game, John.
You know what we're talking about?
Y'all haven't seen basketball this long.
Mike, you know what we're talking about?
No, what's the topic?
I mean, hooping, John. I mean, in my opinion, it stayed the same over the years.
Mikey.
There you go. There you go, then, Mike.
You feel like
let
you
Mike
need
hear him.
in your center on this team, man. We basically just under the assumption that neither Double O or Clint is the finals team.
Is a center on the finals team. They don't qualify.
I was reading something on the screen at the same time.
Is Onyeka Okongwu?
Yeah, I'd have a good night.
Finals team play can he be on a finals team? That's the question.
No, is he a
Okay. I'll state it the way it needs to be stated so Mike will understand. The discussion began because some people don't think either of the centers on the team will be on any iteration of this team that plays in the finals. Mm-hmm. However, if you were to build a center from scratch that would start on this team in the finals, what three attributes would you choose that are, non-negotiables for your starting center on the Atlanta Hawks finals team?
Beautiful.
Pretty good,
right.
Leon.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I mean, I can speak. I have
good job, Alex.
You don't know too much about that. Continue. Go ahead, Mikey.
Dang, man.
Man, why wait a minute. What's going on with all these strays getting shot around here?
They said I ain't made no sense all night.
Hold on.
Man, let Mikey speak.
Hold on. It's no strays. It's
cool, like 38% from three. God damn.
Oh, man.
And shoot, well, look. Why are you aiming at folk then?
They know why. But go ahead, Mike.
That was well said, though, Alex.
Yeah.
Chat.
What's up, guys? What's up? Go ahead, Mike.
Mikey, go ahead, Mikey.
Okay.
Mikey trying to see whether it's clear
Yeah,
or not
because-
first.
Well, all right.
Before he
save that
keep
for
his
later.
head out.
Matt was talking crazy in the chat. Matt was.
Oh
talking-
Lord, there you go.
All right. Number one that comes to mind, lob threat. Number two, you gotta be able to put the ball on the floor and be good at DHOs. And number three, I don't know. I think I'm of the mindset that you don't need to be an elite rebounder immediately when you come into the league to be elite in your prime. I think as a rebound, I think rebounding as a skill is something that you can really get better at quickly if you work hard on it. So I like, it's hard for me to describe one thing probably as the third one. I would like ideally for the center to have some type of three, like an Alex Sarr level shooting three, but that might be too much to ask.
What?
Like,
Hey, man, hey.
look,
Hey, man, that
Alex
might
Sarr is
age
not a good shooter.
badly. That might
Look.
age badly.
Look, Alex Sarr is not a good shooter, right? But
I mean, you talking about
This
okay?
is-
You talking about an Alex Sarr level shooting, like Alex Sarr right now level shooting, like 3-point shooter?
yeah,
Like, not
coming
like-
in,
Oh, okay, coming into
Coming
the league.
in.
Got you.
coming
Got
into the league.
Facts. Okay.
So
Oh boy.
yeah,
I'm worried,
I think
man.
I don't, he doesn't need to be a 7-footer, but ideally at least 6'10", ideally. But that's a lot. to
Sounds
ask.
like you're describing Alex Condon, Mikey.
That sounds like you describing Khalil Ware.
Oh my god.
You name anything to end Yeka,
I
bro.
think
Takes
I
steps
described
that off.
Khalil Ware, but you know.
Khalil Ware has a long way to go defensively. I think he's
Yeah,
got a
for
long
sure.
way to go.
Yeah,
His,
I
IQ,
think-
his defensive IQ is
Not
Yeah,
there
it's
yet.
pretty bad. It's
There
pretty bad.
yet.
But he's a good
Kool-Aid
offensive
just
player.
got up here.
All
Kool-Aid,
this
you got,
being said,
you got 3 attributes, man.
all this being said, though, Okongwu had a great game tonight. He played excellent.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you did.
Excellent.
Sure did.
He has been for a while.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Larry.
Wait a minute.
That's why I'd like him to be a backup center on our team. I would imagine.
Milwaukee.
And see,
He didn't have.
I'm sitting
Milwaukee.
here quiet, minding my own business.
John, you want to pick out one game against
someone said my
last
name.
two weeks?
No, wait a minute. It's the roller coaster. It's the roller coaster.
Larry, you're the captain of.
It's the roller coaster.
against
Man, y'all let
I'm the captain of what?
give his attributes.
Look at me.
Them boys said Bobo better than 00.
Yeah,
Hell
hell
no,
no.
guys.
Y'all let Kool-Aid give his attributes.
Hell no.
I am the captain now. Look at me.
Good game tonight. I'm
Oh,
glad
Kool-Aid's
Coach
here.
kept tall guys around 00
Yes,
tonight.
sir.
Because a couple of times he went real big. We got very good stops while Trey went on the floor. And when he went
The
big,
way
like,
Trey was active today.
Trey was guarding tonight.
That
yeah,
man
he
was
was real active. I'm just saying,
DPOY.
Nobody mentioned that, man.
it was great.
DPOY.
But let me get my attributes though. I'm just saying I was glad they kept Moji on the floor every now and then with Okongwu to help him out. So don't think that
Oh,
Okongwu
yeah.
was out
Even
all
when
the
he had
time on
foul
the floor
trouble,
by
they still
himself.
put him in there.
He was not
Of course
on
he
the
can't
floor
get
by
credit.
himself the whole
Of course
time.
he can't
tonight.
get credit.
He always had someone big with him. So okay. But
Okay.
my thing is to have an elite center. I'm an old school guy. And I look at, you know who Kobe had to go get to win his last championship without Shaq?
Me.
You know who that center was? He was the Okay.
No.
It was AC.
Power forward.
5'11.
Huh?
Didn't it have Andrew Bynum or like?
No. His last,
Oh,
his last championship. He won the championship with Shaq and Kasam. Okay. My center have to have the attributes of an
Come on,
old
McGee.
center. You have to have a post game.
Oh my
First
God.
You have to be
Come on.
7 foot. You have to have a post game. Reason I say that when Trey Young, when there's no pick and no pop and all this stuff, Trey Young can throw the ball into the post game center and he can score. Okay.
But we don't play like that.
No.
Yeah, we don't really play like that.
Well, you asked what his attributes as a center is.
About attributes, so just be quiet. Let me talk. Let me finish. Let me finish. Don't say nothing. Let me finish. I get through a lot quicker. Okay. Now, and so the second attribute, so the post game is more important to me. They can throw the ball into him, he can score at any given time. Second, the most important thing is his 80% free throw shooting. That if they foul him in the post or he get fouled, he gonna make his free throws.
Okay.
Third is that he had to have at least a 38% 3-point shooting because you can play inside out.
That's
with
pretty.
the center. Okay, he can play inside out with the center. All the other rebounds and all the other stuff, those are taught things that everybody should be able to know. There are skills that can be put in the game that anybody should be able to do. When you start talking about rotate, pick and pop, and all that kind of stuff, and send picks and send screens. That just all you do is just tell them to do it.
So you basically want Carl Anthony Towns.
No, that's not true.
You need a center that can go out there and put points on the board.
So you need Carl Anthony Towns.
Without Trae Young. When Trae Young is getting triple, he needs to be able to throw it over into the post, and he should be able to get about 20.
Damn.
We don't. Okay, but that's what I was telling Mike earlier.
No, man.
Most
That's
of
what
our
Jack.
players
You know what,
play
Jack?
the way we do not play.
Hang on, I want
to. Nobody care about that, man. Basketball, man.
Talk to
No, it's not because if we don't play that way, why would you want that type of center?
Can I talk about the game real quick?
I do agree that we don't play that way, but maybe it'd be cool if we did.
But Quinn is not going to play that. Quinn is not going to play that style.
Fuck Quinn.
What if Quinn quit tomorrow? What if Quinn quit tomorrow?
But we're not talking about that. He not.
I'm just saying, what if he did?
I think Igor should be the head coach, bro. That man was coaching that one Milwaukee game.
So Matt, let me ask you a question, Matt. Do you want to win a championship?
Look,
you want to win a championship?
Hey,
We're not gonna win. We will not win a championship with double O, so you can kiss that goodbye. It's
Double O coming off the bench in the championship series, bro.
The
Coming off the bench.
I mean, Kool-Aid. Hold on. Well, as far as the attribute stuff goes and everything like that, yeah, everybody I feel like says some good stuff and everything like that definitely would be, I feel like, great to have. But I think Leon dipped or whatever, but on a baseline in a sense or whatever, I think I agree with kind of with Kool-Aid with one thing he has said, but I'll just frame it as footwork, touch. Is one thing that Leon, he was the first one to kind of like mention and say, or whatever, was touch. Good touch, or put it into the category of good hands for a big. You want to have good hands. You want to look for one that have good feet work, or whatever. And then you want what was the other one? Of course, because all y'all named this one lob threat or whatever, but I just put that as the foundation of that is athleticism. You know what I'm saying? You want him to be an athlete. You feel me? You want to be athletic, because if he athletic, that then will put into some of y'all would name like, he need to be able to play defense on the perimeter and stuff like that. Well, if he athletic, he most likely will be able to get out there and, he'll be able to teach all that other stuff, develop from that point. If he got good touch or whatever, and, around the rim, this and that and everything, you usually be able to extend that with work, and stuff like that. So, get the shooting that Mikey wants, the free throw percentage that a lot of people said or whatever. I think Kool-Aid said you get that from the touch. You get what Kool-Aid said, which is I wanted to get into too as well. Before you start arguing about it, Matt. Though, it's like at the end of the day, basketball is basketball, bro. I guarantee you that if we had someone that was able to score in the post, you would see that somewhat happen. Now I'm not saying in the thought process of like old school 90s A's or whatever, complete crazy clear out, you know what I'm saying, and dump it down to some type of thing or whatever, and just keep throwing it and dump it down and clear. Not like that, slowing it down, but like yeah, Matt, you will see it working into it or whatever.
It's just Carlos in the chat.
I don't think so, Mike. That runs conflict, Mike, of our five out principles. Mike, I think you haven't seen it because it's not what they want. They clearly.
No, I disagree. I disagree because Quinn does want. Quinn want. We know he want 3-point shots. He want 2 shots. The issue is that he doesn't want the in between. He wants shots at the rim and he wants shots from the 3-point line. Now, you cannot tell me that you cannot get shots at the rim with somebody who.
Mike,
Bro, what are you talking about? What
Mike,
comes
it's rim
out of the
pressure.
post?
Hold on, before y'all continue this.
Never
this
mind. I'm not
argument.
gonna go that deep down that path.
Hold on, before y'all continue this argument, let me just ask the panel this question. All of us spoke. All of us gave attributes.
Well, it's
Why didn't any of us say basketball IQ?
I mean, that's.
Well, I had to name three, but you right though.
Yeah.
I mean, IQ, you want that in there, but
Yeah, you want that in there, but you're not gonna say
That's be one of the first things you want in there, right?
But
We
some
said-
stuff, but I will argue though,
Attribute.
Marion Rook, I'll let you go down, is that I can teach the IQ. I can develop that more than I can
No.
develop some other stuff.
I don't know about that.
I agree, Mike.
Over
Mike,
the
I'm
game
with
and stuff.
you.
So
I'm
now,
with
like,
you,
I
Mike.
can teach you the
I think
game,
you
bro.
need-
Like,
I
now
think
you
you
might
need
not be
something.
like that right away,
What
but like,
about
coach,
Josh
you
Smith?
ain't gonna be stupid.
Could you talk Josh Smith basketball IQ?
Well, then why I'm a coach for? Why we got a
I'm
whole
with you,
coaching
Mike.
staff?
I'm with you.
Like, what are you talking about?
I'm
But
with you, Mike.
Somebody had
Depends on the player's receptive.
before they get to you at the pro
I'm
level.
not saying you got to be just dumb on the court, but anyway, go ahead, Dan.
Miles gonna be real quick because I thought about it. Miles would be elite rebounding, elite rim protection for him, and I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna say a 3-level play finisher. What I mean by that, it means he can catch and shoot, he can pick and pop, and he can finish. 3-level play finisher.
That's
I think he ain't got to do much with the ball.
That's probably an all-star. That's probably an
It's
all-star.
probably I mean, it will be.
Hey, if we find that,
Man
if we
said
find that, I love it.
three-way level score.
Guard is crazy point guard. Oh, you gonna be an all-star
I
level.
said play
level
finisher,
four.
not
You
score.
want that
Not
in
score.
every player.
I know three-level.
I
three
said
level-
you want that in
said
every
finisher.
player.
Play finisher.
three-level finisher.
I'm just
Three-level finisher with elite
We
rim
in
protection.
2K.
I mean, I
All
don't
right,
disagree. Though.
you know that's like
That's every.
4
That's
different
Wemby.
Yeah, you just
attributes.
asked. Hey,
That's
listen,
Wemby.
listen.
No, it's not
Actually,
That's why he
necessarily.
said
It's not necessarily
'cause
just
he know that's
Wemby or
four.
whatever. Y'all
That's a
thinking
3-level
about
score.
pulling up off the dribble. A
Matthew
big
Ball.
who can catch and shoot at the 3-point line,
Well, let's-
or who
let's
can pick
think
and
about-
pop the three or
It's a
whatever.
finisher.
That's 3-level. That's
Let's
3-level
think about
scoring.
Exactly. That's
Let's
That's
think
level
about
Now
three.
you ain't
skills,
got to
guys.
how many
dribble
of the centers
isolate.
in the league today?
That's 3 different skills.
How
Thank
many
you, Mike.
centers in the
He's a
league
exactly
today?
what I'm
playmaker, so
saying.
he can dribble. He can
Nah,
take people
That's
off the
not
dribble. Hold on.
Off the top of
Eric,
my head,
That's not three.
off the
That's
top of
not
my
two
head,
different skills. It's not two
I
different
got a
skills.
wait a
I
minute. I
said
got a
finisher.
question about that.
John,
I have a
Exactly.
question.
John, hold
He's
on.
I have a
off the
question
pass.
about
When I said
that
finisher,
3-level
exactly.
finish.
He can dribble. He
What
can dribble.
is
Take
the
miles
what?
drive. And he can shoot a 3 or pick and pop.
John,
Man, that's like
but
4
if-
different skills in one.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's
Now,
not, John.
what
But
Off the top of
the
my
a
head,
3-level finish is? Okay. What is
But-
the finish to a play?
like, listen, I'm about to tell you.
it's
That's what I'm saying. Listen, it's just like how Mike explained. How Trey, he can be kicked out to the center. He can make a 3. He just catch and shoot. If he was a pick and he rolled to the rim, he's a good rim finisher. He's a good lob threat. If he just catch it in the mid range, he's a good. He gonna finish the play. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying put the ball on the floor. If you,
that's
that's not
different
3.
things. Like,
That's just scoring.
No,
not
it's
three
not,
different
man.
things.
That's 3 different skills.
I think it's 3 different ones, but
I guess.
to
It's
be
3
honest,
different skills.
That's
Like,
3
like,
different
in my
skills.
opinion,
But there were okay. Somebody said that that's different from a scorer.
See, my post game is a law threat.
They wouldn't
But
call
to
it a
what you
3-level
said, though, I
score
think
if
that
you
stuff
didn't have
is
to do
the
3 things.
foundation from that stuff though is footwork, is good
Mike can
footwork
see what I'm talking about.
and good touch.
It's 3 different things, bro. It's not
No,
one
I
thing.
hear
Just
you,
like
Larry.
a 3-level
Larry,
score.
Larry, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, that's scoring. That's a 3-level score because every one of the things you said ends up in a basket score.
And who got touch though, Larry?
different skill sets.
Footwork and touch. Those 2 attributes right there. I feel like that's a big who has that is a big who ultimately can do those things that he is talking about. Being the pick and roll, that takes being able to open up correctly, roll your feet, and all that type of stuff. The touch and everything.
Hey, Mike.
That's the shot. That's the
Hey,
shot.
Mike,
Being
I
able
hate
to
to see.
shoot from anywhere
That's
on
just
the
too
court.
vague.
Hey, Mike, hey, wait, before y'all go, I hate to make this one comparison. I ain't saying this person is this all the way, but the only person I can really think of is like kind of DeAndre Ayton in a certain sense. How you can catch and shoot from mid range. I'm just saying,
Hey, Mike, you got
Wait a minute, that's
Mike, you got an
his
epiphany?
comparison. That's his comparison.
Mike, you got an epiphany, bro?
You're getting too caught up in the name. You're getting too caught up in the name. I'm just saying that It ain't got to be him,
Yeah,
but
Mike
somebody
ain't
that
got
does
that.
that at that level.
Look at the guys that go look at the history of the centers that of the
Mikey,
teams
what you
that
think
had
about that?
centers that won championship,
But
man. Those
Daniel,
are the
I
type of
understand.
centers you need to win championships. Go
Hey,
look at the
let me
teams that
respond to
had
that.
centers that won championships.
Kool-Aid, that's
And you
my
also
point.
said, though,
Hey,
you also said though
hey,
that
Mike,
you want
Mike.
rim
That is
protection.
my overall
Porzingis
Kool-Aid.
is
That's
not
exactly
out
my
of the
point.
squad.
Look at the
know what?
history of the league to
Is
see what
Porzingis
type
not
of
out of right now the
centers
squad?
won.
I just want to
Would you
say
not
this.
consider Porzingis a
You have a
three level finisher? He can
Oh,
shoot the three. He'll
Porzingis,
kill you
yeah,
mid range.
he
He'll
can.
dunk.
Yeah, he
You
can
know what?
finish
I
three
just want
level.
this real
You
quick.
mean
You know what made
Over
afterwards
20
Jabbar
years.
so good as a center and why he won championships?
Age of the center is gone.
Okongwu,
He was a
Okongwu
post
better
and he
three-point
was
shooter.
Oh no, it's not. No, Larry, no, it's not.
I'm just saying how they coach it now, John. How they
Well,
look
I just
look
wanna
at
say-
Wendy.
now as far as the coaching is concerned, you're absolutely right. But
Yeah,
see,
that's what I'm saying.
thing
They don't
is,
coach it like that.
Joker is more of an old school center. Joker is more of an old school center than anybody out there right now.
You know
That is
who
true.
Joker remind me
What you
of?
call it?
Can I
Them,
say this right here?
Sabonis and Sengun or whatever. Well, I
I was
don't
about to
know.
say,
Who Joker remind me of?
Hey, well, I look at Sabonis, but
can I
he
say
ain't
this?
nowhere near as bad as his daddy was.
Tell me this, John.
We
Don't Joker
Sabonis'
make
daddy.
you think of Bill
Woo!
Walton, a healthy Bill Walton? Ain't that Joker? Tell me,
Yeah.
ain't that Joker?
Man,
That's why Bill Walton can
Yes, it
still
is.
post,
Man,
go in the
no.
post,
Bill Walton can
pass
shoot a
like
three.
man. That boy can pass the
No.
ball like a
Yeah,
point
Yeah,
guard
he
out of that
can
Hey,
post.
but nah,
Yeah.
Fredo.
In the
I
post,
know I
I
ain't
agree.
old
with
enough
you.
to talk
In the post,
about
I agree
Bill
with you.
Walton though, but one late night though, I was watching some
No.
NBA classic stuff. And yeah, no, I was kind of surprised by what I was looking at with Bill Walton. Though. I was like, hey man, I don't know.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton,
No, Bill Walton will hoop,
fine
especially in the
now.
post. I definitely agree with him in the
No,
post.
Well,
Larry,
you know what?
no, Larry. But what I'm talking about though, what I was naming about them attributes, Bill Walton had that. Now,
Yeah,
if
he
I
did.
was if I
Till he
was
got
to
hurt.
take those attributes and take Bill Walton and that attribute and put him in, say, 90s, 2000s, or even now type of mentality and training and geared or whatever, he would go slap off, bro. Because the footwork, the touch and stuff like that, like it was definitely there.
passing.
And the size of it, like I'm saying, but like I can see it. I saw it. I was like, oh, I can see what they talking about with Bill Walton. Okay, I can
Well,
see it.
hey,
Of course,
it was the same thing. It was the same thing with Kevin McHale.
He played according to that time because that's just the way the game was. And,
All right.
I don't even think they had a
game was just
3-point
played
line. I
differently.
don't even think a 3-point line was on the court.
No, it wasn't.
Was it? It wasn't.
Not then, no.
Late in his career was. Late in Walton's career was.
And his touch though, I already can see, like, imagine it's a 3-point line there, and his years of coaching and doing that. Like, bro, he would have been hitting threes. He would have been shooting because he was definitely pulling up, taking long twos on that. And when I was watching too, I was like,
he was taking
okay.
college threes.
Hey, Mike.
He was shooting numbers like
check this out.
free throw a little bit extended.
Hey, Mike. Hey, check this out, Mike.
Hey guys, I just want to
Hey, Mike. I'm just saying, would it count if he only take two a game? It's not a high enough volume.
Hang
on, you gotta ask Matt if that's not enough volume, man. I ain't finna argue about that.
Hey guys, I just want to say this real quick. I gotta give Quinn. I gotta give Quinn credit because he did something
that is true, Dan. That is true. I'm busy, but I heard you.
I was trying to talk, man. Anyway, hey guys, I just want to say I got to give Quinn credit tonight, even though it took him having to reach his boiling point. Larry, I think you saw it on the telecast, Marion. We talked.
Oh
about
yeah.
Calls that were not there, and then
yes,
out the and one that was the first time I Quinn go off on the refs and say, "Bro, you didn't call those on my."
See,
you gonna call it over there?
See, they jump weak. Man, he went all weak.
First time he did it, he wondered.
The Lord, and
I
listen,
didn't
I'm
realize how many people,
Bobby
how
Knight
many people don't like
there
Quinn.
and work the refs a little bit, dude. Because what happened?
I don't get
The play Trey got the continuation in the end one. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
He did.
I didn't realize how many people don't like Quinn on this show.
I mean, you know,
Quinn got habits. His habits is so. Let me tell you why I don't like Quinn. Quinn habits are so bad. His habits are so bad that you can count that you can coach against his habits.
What type
When
of
he make
habit?
his rotation in his time, and you can actually tell when somebody coming in, when they going out, what he gonna call. It is such a habit that another coach can coach against that every single time. And
Okay,
sometimes
but
his habits
I will
lose
say this,
them
though.
games.
if I could play devil's advocate,
I will say this. I will say this, though. Hey,
every
Mikey.
fan base,
Hey,
Not
Mikey.
as bad as Doc
Look,
Rivers.
Look, every fan base
hey, Mikey.
says that about their coach, and even the Thunder. The Thunder, right? With the Thunder are the easily second best team in the league by a mile behind the Cavs. Mark Daigneault, I said he was an elite coach back when the Thunder were winning 23 games. Like that's one of my takes that's gotten really good. But Aaron Wiggins is easily a top 10 player on that team. It's not even close. He's top 10 in their rotation. He wasn't playing for like the first 2.5 months of the season. He was out of the rotation. Even when the Thunder started like 20-3 or whatever they were starting, you had fans clamoring Mark Daigneault to play Aaron Wiggins, even when they were 20-3. So like when fans talk about a coach's rotation, it honestly seems it's just never they're just never satisfied.
I gotta push you back on this. You want to know why I push you back? Because number one, go ahead, Dame.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I live with decision today, but at that one moment in the game where we was up and we was going on the run where Trey was on the bench, and they called the timeout, they subbed the man. I kind of thought that was kind of be a bad move because I kind of like how they was moving the ball at that one point. I thought it was.
You talking about that 5 minutes down?
Yeah, it was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5
I
minutes
feel like
and 3
when
seconds.
Trey came in.
Yeah,
Trey came in, and that's when George Niang hit those back-to-back
ball-
threes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it was a bad decision. I'm just saying the way the ball was
worried
flowing
about
at the
it.
time.
Yeah.
The ball kind of got stagnant when he came in. That's all I'm saying. When he came
And
in-
give
some-
George
some coaches
Niang
sometimes-
credit tonight for being better than Bogey.
Dame,
Mikey.
Here's the thing. Look,
I know y'all said I was
Mikey.
y'all call it.
About Quinn is this. Notice that when we were getting those runs and coming back on Indiana, who we had in the game? We had Moji, Zach. You had the young dudes. It wasn't until he started putting all of those veterans in there that we picked off those leads and ended badly in the second and third quarter. It wasn't until the fourth quarter he finally got the memo and said, I'm gonna put Moji with some of the veterans. I'm gonna put the veterans with some of the young. He mixed it up.
He mixed it up, exactly.
When he mixed it up, we won the game. So that's the thing about his rotations.
Mo didn't close the game.
Like you want to use all the veterans at the same time. You got to mix and match.
They had all the veterans on at the end of the game.
But I'm saying when we came back, he had to do some mixing and stuff with that to get us back in the game.
It was Trey, Dyson, Man, Niang, Okongwu.
Yeah, but still, you had a Kongwu, you still had a Niang, and you still had still a mixture of like.
Talking about the beginning.
It wasn't Man, it was Levert.
The end of the
Going into in actuality, when he took Trey off the court, we lost. We got in the 9-point lead. That's when I went off on Niang when he missed his first 2 3-point shots. And when he came in off the bench, and I was going off, and that's when I was going off saying,
you were going off on somebody for missing 2 shots.
But no. My point here was that we lost 9. We was in the flow of winning that game, and we got behind by 9 or 10 points with him on the court, and because it was 2 reasons. When he missed those 2 shots, then he got where he wasn't playing no defense. And what I was saying,
Kool-Aid.
at the game, I had to holler down there at that boy and told him, stop moving back on defense. Do not move backwards. Because what he was doing, you get beat on defense, he would back up into the paint. And he'd be 3 foot off the guy and still backing up. I told him, like, dog, backing up.
How close are you, Kool-Aid?
Man.
Kool-Aid, how close are you to the floor?
Kool-Aid, you should ask for
I'm tall enough to be able to put my hand on my face and holler down at him.
You should request some media credentials. You can send these to me in the press.
I holler down at him, man. So one time I looked and I hollered down, and the guy said, they can't hear you. I say, they did what I told them to do. He said, I said, did he just do it? He said, yeah, I didn't think they could hear you, man.
How many rows up? How many rows from the floor are you, Kool-Aid?
I'm about
Niang is easily.
I'm up in Chick-fil-A, man. I ain't that far from the floor, but I'm up in the Chick-fil-A on top at the top.
Larry.
Oh, okay.
I want to say
Kool-Aid, are you right by
Hey,
the
but
wait,
yeah, it's
Kool-Aid, are you right
bad
next to
when teams
the
start to
media?
go away from hunting trade and hunt.
No, I ain't
Nia
next to
ain't right.
media, man. Ain't nothing like that.
No, but you know the media. We sit the media.
You know,
We
hey,
sit on the
hey, look,
content
man.
behind
When
the
it comes to
Chick-fil-A.
me screaming and hollering and sending them subliminal messages, I get there.
Kool-Aid, you know where the
They
six
wouldn't
man.
let me on the
Kool-Aid, you know where the
media.
FanDuel 404
I
section,
lose
the
my
six man
badge the
section is?
first day.
Me and you both, Larry.
Kool-Aid, are
Say
you
that
talking
again?
about the Chick-fil-A like right next to the Hawk Shop?
Next to the Hawk Shop. I don't know. I think so. I'm not sure.
Like right where the six man section is?
Nah, I'm not. I'm in Chick-fil-A. I'm over in the Chick-fil-A section.
Oh, they have a specific Chick-fil-A section. I thought you were
Yeah, they
talking
have
about
a
the Chick-fil-A
specific Chick-fil-A
restaurant.
Yeah,
section.
Chick-fil-A section is up top.
Oh,
They sell like
right
there,
$15
right there,
tickets.
by the restaurant, by
Yeah,
like the
you
restaurant.
get like 6 tickets for 16.
Hey,
but-
So Kool-Aid got a megaphone.
Hey,
Kool-Aid got a damn
Wait,
megaphone.
how did I hear you?
but can we just talk
Hey,
about?
man. Hey, I be screaming, dude.
Can I just take a moment to appreciate our point guard for a minute? I know y'all already talked about it, but 16 assists.
Do you need music?
He
Do
was
you
so
need
good.
music?
He was
And
so
one-
good.
You need music.
It's funny.
I have to say, like I have to respect my point guard, man. Like y'all want to talk, like people love to talk about, well, his shooting is inefficient. All I care about is passing. If you could be that of a lead of a passer with limiting the turnovers, he completely controlled the tempo of the game. He helped us win when we desperately come back and win. That's the Trae Young I want to see.
Like, he was better than serviceable.
Also for Trae, it's amazing what numbers. It's amazing the difference in small numbers. Like you know how normally 50% is like that benchmark for people to say you shoot well, you didn't shoot well.
Yeah,
I mean Trae missed 3 shots tonight. If he would have made those 3 shots, if they were layups, if they were floaters, if they were anything, he shoots 50%. So like it's funny how numbers work, but I guess it's glass half full, glass half empty type of mentality.
Mikey, what you can say is tell Trae Young stop shooting those crazy shots.
I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to tell him that.
40% is.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like his percentage would be better if you take 3 of the last quarter shots that he missed, chucking up a half court. Then his percentage would be better. You know,
if I told him that, that may pick me up.
Sat down with Trae and say, Trae, you know, you don't have to shoot the last shot at the end of every quarter, and your percentage would be like 45-50% every game. Like,
well, the coach gave him the green light to do that, Larry. He's got the green light.
But if I ask him that, he's
It's
just
just like I heard somebody.
He got
say,
the green light.
If I ask him that,
it's like the stuff like I heard somebody say
at the right time. If it's the best shot at the time, I think it gives us the best chance to win. It's gonna be
Well. It's just like go ahead, Kool-Aid. Go ahead, Kool-Id.
It's just like I heard somebody say earlier with the other guys when Trae Young, especially with Zach, just throw it up there, man. Stop being scared. Just shoot it. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying.
Zach was so passive today.
We want Zach. Listen what I'm saying.
We had more players like that.
Listen what I'm saying.
Like Matt say, like Mike say, chuck that hoe. No, I don't need nobody. Just chuck it.
No. Listen what I'm saying. You're not understanding. You're not understanding what Mike's saying. When you with a coach that want his team to shoot threes, in order for you to hit your threes, it's like what Trae Young told Zach in the beginning of the year. He told Zach this. He said, Zach, play not scared. Play happy. Play loose. I'm going to get you the ball. I don't care if you score more than me. If you play loose and shoot loose, it will go in.
I ain't never said that.
So
he never said that.
I got the video. Don't tell me I'm telling a lie because I got the video, okay?
I'm saying with it.
Don't tell me what I'm saying when I heard him tell the guy
His
that.
actions speak louder.
Hey,
you want me to get the video?
His actions show the difference.
Hey, salute to everybody who tapped in, man. We about to end the show, man. Shout out to Kool-Aid putting his foot in Niang behind today. We appreciate you. We appreciate you doing that. Getting them going.
Welcome, man.
We appreciate that. Hey, good game by our Hawks tonight, man. Good win. Hey, shout out to everybody who came in, who come on the panel. Make sure if you want to get your little 1 minute or 2 minutes out, make sure you get here at the beginning. Okay, don't come here in the middle while we in the panel talking about you want to talk. Get here early. If you get here when the panel on, you get in where you fit in. Okay. Tired of hearing all the little complaining and stuff. You want to talk about the game? Get here at the beginning, and you be Gucci. All right. That's all I got, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I catch y'all. When our next game is?
Saturday.
Saturday. Oh, I might not be here. I might be in Houston. Well, I can still do a show in Houston.
Same Pacers.
I might be in Houston.
Oh, hey, let me tell. I gotta tell everybody something.
Well, come on
Spread
down.
the word.
Come on,
Spread the word. Spread the word. Check your motor vehicle records. Check your motor vehicle records. They charged me with an accident that I didn't even doggone have. I don't know where it came from. I was shopping for insurance today, and they charged me with an accident that I never had. So check your MVRs. Be sure and do that.
Hey, John, you don't know how long I've been fighting that, man. If somebody had put something up in some other county on us, bro.
All right, make sure y'all check that, what John said. Make sure your stuff good to go. Salute to everybody who tapped in. We appreciate the support, and we up out of here, gang. Y'all stay up, man. Peace.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on no picking the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on no peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock.